Audio is now live, everybody.
Tits.
Tits. Hey,
Andrew.
everybody!
Yeah? Did Preston's grandpa tell him to go for the dented car?
What?
Sorry.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, you're live now, so tell the people.
And that's what I bought the horse a prostitute.
Way-oh.
Hey, oh.
Oh, whoa, what the fuck just happened?
There we go. Oh, that's a bit high. Can you...
That's
just the
Somali. That's
tiniest little bit.
Somali. Oh, Nato tagged me in a photo. Oh my god.
Well, that's a good, smart idea. Keep going down. Keep going down. Keep going down.
Oh, wow. Easy, guys.
Why isn't it going down?
Lower.
Lower.
More.
Too low!
Dude, you might want to mute your mic.
All right, about there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the spot. Yeah. Get it in there nice and deep like
Nato, I didn't know you had a dog.
Hey.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
You get a
What's a
bit
jar of
of
peanut
now.
butter in the corner for?
Oh, this are not Scooby Snack.
Oh, not Scooby Snack.
Raggy?
Oh, no.
We just lost 2 viewers from that, so... Oh, God. All right, let's get into it. So you guys are in the town, the city of gold. I'm just going to refer to that. Amaketh, I'm pretty sure it is. I'm sick of pronouncing it.
Oh, sorry. Alex brought up an interesting point to me before. So, you know in this city how we can't use magic?
Yep.
I totally use magic last session.
Yeah, and thank God nobody saw you.
Oh, woo.
I
Oh,
was
sorry.
literally gonna...
So did I.
That was like the one thing I was gonna tell you at the start of this session. I was like, do you guys remember when I said don't use magic in this?
Athkatla.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, Athkatla. The city of
Athkatla.
gold. The city of coins. Sorry, it's not city of
Because you
gold.
changed it from Athkatum.
Yeah. Athkatla. All right. Yeah, you guys have been there. You met up with Griff, who set you up in the tavern. Yes, good sir.
I was waving at chat.
No, I'm looking at the overlay
Yeah.
on Twitch, and I'm Oz, and Dash is Trickery,
How did
and
that happen?
Benny is Daz.
I'm Preston.
How did that happen? I don't know how that happened. All right. Well, yes. Well,
I'm a cleric can.
How did that
I
actually
would
happen?
like to rage.
It has never happened. It's always stayed the same until now. I need Alex. Unlock him. Move you there. There you go. Behind the
you.
scenes, everybody. Behind the scenes.
Ooh, behind peering. Do not pay attention to the man behind the veil.
There we go. Hey, Alice.
Behind the NPC.
Oh, that's real good. All
Upcoming
right.
segment,
So
I
you
wish.
guys are in the city of Coin. Griff has set you up in an inn for the morning, where he was going to take you over to a tailor and get you guys a whole bunch of new outfits, so you could attend this lavish party as like a front for him to do some deals. But you were actually going to set that up so you could find information from the Duke, who had left the employment of the sandbroker, and find out why he had left the sandbroker, and maybe use some of that to put some pressure on the new Duke that was working with him, and maybe kind of get him to help you, I don't know, smuggle you guys into his new fort, or blah blah blah.
Was that new Duke or nude Duke?
New Duke.
Nude Duke. Okay,
nude.
gotcha.
Hey, he might be nude. Everyone's gonna get naked to have a shower or a bath
Pants are
Oh,
overrated.
as long as we're all invited.
or fight someone. Oh, jeez, that's right.
Oh, jeez.
Before a couple of you had gone to bed, but a few of the boys had decided to get some night entertainment. One of them had paid for some entertainment for Preston for the night. Upon the lady coming into his room, he frantically didn't have a clue what he was supposed to be doing, and she confessed to him that she didn't want to do this line of work anymore and wanted a way out. And
She said, "Don't do it. I'm a virgin.
Don't do it.
No, don't do it.
and
Don't do it. I'm a virgin."
And Preston, being the good boy he was, decided to help her, but that kind of set off apparently a trigger on the back of her neck, and Upon a big man entering the room and requesting that you return the girl, you seeked some help from your roommate, or you. I'm gonna say roommate because the room next door. Bish came in naked, fought with a cloak on.
Thank you.
To help defend. Trickery eventually came in the room. Oz was there, but strangely, our dwarf companion was mysteriously disappeared from all of this kind of setup. Is NATO growing a goatee? No, it's just NATO's just trying shit. Also, he couldn't.
Red Durst that shit, man.
He didn't have enough time to shave it, and he had a terrible neck beard, so he just at least got rid of that. And you ended up fleeing this place, found a new tavern for the night. Trickery upon returning to... Well, actually, you went out for a walk first to see if you could find Dazza.
I tried to save our cleric friend.
Yeah. Upon someone, like, watching you and stuff like that, and you using your, like, wildly... Piss off, fly. You look huge in the camera, alright? Oh, I think I killed him.
It's a fly or...
Yeah, it's a fly or a monster. Oh, I nearly got him again. Alright, I'm getting distracted. Upon feeling like somebody was watching you, you snuck through some alleys and lost whatever was tailing you. But upon returning to the actual tavern, 3 more men kind of jumped on you, and before you had a chance to... Well, you tried to run, but kind of got caught on the way out and given a big knock over the head. And we'll start our night here a few hours earlier in the night. Our lovely dwarf friend sits at the bar, and Dazza, being the Dazza drinker he usually is, decides he's gonna have some fun tonight. He requests to the bartender. Oh, I do have the bartender's name. I can't remember what it was. I wrote that down because I liked his name. Musada. It was just a random name I made up, but I liked it, so I wrote it down. Musada. You speak to Musada and ask him, I want the strongest thing you guys have in this bar, and I want 2 of them. So you get 2 on the thing, and you decide to shoot them. Weirdly, like, you've never really been hit by alcohol like this before. Like, all of a sudden, like, your hands start looking bigger, and then they start looking tiny and stuff like that. And then you kind of, like, try to hop up, and you fall off your bar stool straight into... There's, like, an empty kind of, like, ale barrel that the, like, bartender was just kind of sitting next to the bar, like, just ready to kind of take out the back since it was empty, and he's put a new kind of keg on for the tap and stuff like that. And then your night kind of goes black for a while. Next minute, you come to for a bit, and you're inside the barrel. You kind of get up, you walk around. The bar's now empty. Nobody's around. Everybody you were drinking with is gone. You're cruising on. Everything is still doing its bit of a wavy, like, nearly like you're on a boat, though. Like, as you're trying to look forward. And you're like, well, everyone must be upstairs. So you head upstairs, and, like, you see Trickery in like, shirtless with some pants on, run into a room, and you go to kind of like, get him. And then as you kind of run at him, you, like, stumble. You have a quick look in the room. You see Oz there. Vish is in just a robe with no clothes on. She's on the back of some huge man, and you're like, it's nearly like slow motion, because you're, like, nearly cartwheeling now, because you're uncontrolling of yourself as you cartwheel past the room, because you cannot control your movement at the moment. You see this strange scene in slow motion happening as you go past. And then next minute, you're on the roof. You don't know why you're on the roof. You don't remember how you got on the roof. And now there's, like, 4 of these empty barrels in front of you. Did you put them up here? Did the bartender put them up here? Who fucking knows? But you're like, well, that was comfy last time I was in. So you kind of decide to hop into one. Next minute... I'm just going to have a quick nap in here until I figure out what to do next.
That's such a Dazza thing to do.
And then next minute, you wake up again, but the barrel's rolling. And then you notice you're rolling down the street. You don't know if the barrel fell off the roof. You don't know what's going on. But the barrel eventually hits a wall, does that, like, explode thing. All of, like, the panels of the barrel kind of fly like nearly like a flower around you, and then you're just there. And then you're like, I don't know where I am. I need to get back home. And then you just start walking, and all of a sudden you're in a new place, like nearly like you've skipped time. All of a sudden you're still walking, but now you're looking down. And there's Trickery in front of you. He's walking through the streets. You're trying to catch him, but all of a sudden he goes into an alley. And then you try and follow him into an alley. And then you're like, where the fuck is he gone?
Not you, Ali, another Ali.
Gotcha.
The other alley from PAX.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you were nearly there. You were trying to shout out of his name, but he was like, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, you sure, like, it looked like he knew you were behind him or something, but he's ducked into this alley. You're trying to follow him, and then he's just gone. He's just slipped into the darkness.
It's like I'm calling out his name,
Yeah.
but liquid's coming out of my mouth.
Yeah. And then
I just don't understand.
you look down and there's like this puddle around you. You don't know where the puddles come from.
Like, where'd this puddle?
It has
You
chicken
underst-
bits in it and a bit of like, is that a potato?
And my beard's
yourself.
wet, and I'm like, what's happening?
And then all of a sudden, you're back on the roof again. And you don't know how you made it back to the inn, but you're on the roof again.
I'm just impressed at this point.
And then you look down, and you see three big guys walking out of the inn. One of them with Trickery slinged over their shoulder. And you're like, no, they're not taking my mate Trickery. And then the rest, like, there's only about 4 more barrels now left on the roof. And you push 3 of them, and they
Donkey
go...
Kong style.
Yeah, well, more just like off the... Yeah, actually, no more... Let's go Donkey Kong style. And all 3 of them, like, just... With either pure drunken luck or somebody is watching over your shoulder, each 3 barrels fall perfectly onto and around and, like, entrap the 3 men, and then Trickery's, like, knocked out body falls to the ground. What are you doing, Daz? You are in a very, very drunken state still, remember? You're on the down mend of becoming sober, and the hangover is starting to rise, but you've got a little bit of sense about you. You're on the roof at the moment. It's a good 20, 30 feet up. If you jump off, it's going to hurt, all right?
All right, the first thing I
I don't
do...
want to go to school today.
The first thing I do is I close my eyes really tight
Yeah.
and then open them to wait to see if I've gone down there somehow.
All of a sudden, you're standing next to Trickery on the ground.
What?
You have no idea how... Because, like, the last moment you looked around the roof, there's no actual roof access. So you don't know how you get up onto this roof.
It's just fucking got broken legs and some
I'm just like,
cuts and gash.
look how there's like a compound fracture. And I'm like, oh, that's going to hurt in the morning. Oh, it is morning. Ah!
All right. So, yeah, you have a knocked out Trickery at your feet. What are you doing?
I'm going to drag him inside
Don't do it. I'm a virgin.
and I'm going to put him to bed.
Oh.
I'm like, the whole time we're like, Trick, you've had too much to drink, mate. You're coming upstairs with me.
So you drag Trickery up to your old... Because you are unaware... Like, this is the best thing. The player and the character don't know what happened last episode. So you don't know what kind of happened at all. And yeah, you take Trickery up to his bed. You put him into his old room. Strangely, all the other rooms are empty, though. Like, all the possessions are gone. Even Trickery's possessions are no longer in the room, either.
There should be a banana there.
There is
No,
a banana.
I ate the banana.
Oh, that's right.
There's a
You ate
banana
it.
peel. There's a banana,
There's a banana peel. I wouldn't touch that.
Yeah. Where'd everybody go? So, like, as in all the bedrooms that were previously occupied by us,
Yeah.
or my comrades, are empty.
Yes.
And their shit's gone.
Yeah.
And, are you saying Trickery doesn't have his stuff on him? Like, he doesn't
What
have a
did
big backpack?
He had whatever he had on him when he was walking,
Okay.
but, like, no extra stuff.
I grabbed my equipment and went back to find you
Yeah.
and have breakfast.
Yeah, so his, like, travel pack and stuff like that is probably still in the other inn that you don't know about yet.
Alright. So while he's in bed, I'm just going to, like, give him a little bit of a light tap on the cheek, like, Trick, mate. Trick.
Nah.
Wake up, mate. I know you're hungover. I know you had a fucking wild night with barrels and shit, but come on.
Oh.
Yeah, you come to and Dazza is looking over your body, quite drunk. But
I was
also-
looking for you.
I was looking for you, mate. You walked into an alley, you saw me, but you didn't stop, and then the stuff was coming out of my mouth. I don't know what was happening. Then I was on the roof, then I got back down. I was on the roof. I closed my eyes, and I got back down again.
God damn it, that hurt. Next time I got to learn to try something a bit more slippery. Oh, God. No, where the hell are we? Oh, we're back in the bedrooms again.
Yeah,
We're in the
mate.
fancy
I
inn.
tucked you in, mate. You look like you need a little bit of
No,
extra shot.
no, we got to get out of here, man. We got to get out of here. Those guys, they were bouncers from the brothel.
Oh,
Yeah.
what are they doing here?
One of their guys fucked up. Came to take the sweetie that we bought for Preston.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
A little bit of
yeah. So their bouncer came in, and I asked for a refund when they came to jack me, and then it didn't go very well.
They tried to what?
What do you mean? What do you mean a refund? You saying Presto didn't do the deed, mate? He didn't,
Well, they kind of
Yeah.
cut the celebrations, shall we call it, short.
What?
They
Wait,
they interrupted happy time, and trust me,
Are you saying?
it was a happy time.
Are you saying, mate?
Don't eat the bananas.
Don't eat the bananas.
Yeah, they were
Mate,
used.
I'm too fucking hammered for this shit
All
right now, mate.
Let's just. Oh God, that hurts. All right, let's just get out of here, man.
All right, lead the way, I guess.
I'm gonna we go downstairs. Do we see is Masad there still?
No, like remember it was like an empty.
Yeah,
this-
but is he come back out now that the
No,
guards are gone?
It's all empty.
Sweet. I look over the bar. Is there like a till or a register or something?
I look over the bar. Is there anything like just on the shelf that I can pinch?
Oh yeah, it's a stacked bar.
Oh,
I get some like.
Dazza, we need some remuneration here. I think it is our duty to liberate this alcohol and money from the proprietor of this establishment.
Well, look, mate. I don't know what the fuck you're saying, but I'm gonna get myself a drink.
So I'm grabbing the I grab a few bottles and I throw them to Dazza, and then I'm gonna pop open the. I'm guessing there's like a register or something with I can pop open with my dagger.
Yeah, give us a quick dex check.
Dex check.
Yeah. You can add your
Straight
proficiency
dex?
to as well.
Which proficiency? Oh, it's a straight dex or
Yeah, straight dex and add proficiency.
proficiency bonus plus. Okay, so plus 6 to 14, 20.
Oh yeah. Okay, this is quite easy. Because it's like the register and in the bar, like it's not greatly kind of protected because usually Musad's like right there looking after it, but you just kind of jiggle it a bit. You notice the lock anyway, so you don't even do it with like a lockpick kit. You kind of just shove one of your kind of daggers in because you know it's just a left turn and a click up.
Yep.
It kind of pops open the drawer. There is 100 gold in there.
Yoink. That's payback for setting me up with those bouncers, motherfucker. So I'm taking that. And yeah, I'm going to grab a bottle of that. Was it the desert something or other?
Yeah. The desert
I'm
or
grabbing
the tree?
The desert breeze?
Yeah, the desert breeze.
Yeah, I'm grabbing a bottle of that desert breeze
I'm
and I'm
gonna write
walking
that
out.
down because they found I was gonna recreate the dragon one and I couldn't remember the dragon's breath one.
That was a good shit. Was it? Yeah, Dragon's Fire or something. Dragon's Breath.
Dragon's
Something like that.
Yeah,
Something
that
like
was a whiskey of some sort.
Yeah, fire,
Oh,
and then it was desert breeze.
And there was a forest one as well,
Can't
wasn't
remember.
there?
I think it was
Or
the
the-
sprouting tree.
I think it was the Forest Gump.
Preston strangely has a heart attack in his sleep and
God, someone wrote my name in the death note.
Puns kill, man.
puns kill.
You're saying I'm being punished?
Oh
Oh.
no. Okay, so what are you guys doing? You've got 100 gold. You've got a few bottles of Desert Breeze. There is a bottle of Dragon's Fire up there as well.
I'll pinch that.
Up on the top shelf.
Is there any like
Top shelf.
top-notch dwarven shit? Some homegrown stuff.
Yeah, there is. It's called the Stone's Maiden.
Stone's made.
Yes.
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
No,
makes-
it's Iron Maiden
like,
shit.
it somehow gives you the feeling of when you drink it, of like when you finished carving a beautiful stone, like whatever you were carving out of stone, that like instant satisfaction you have when you look at it and you're like, I made that. That's kind of what it feels after every kind of, like you have it very slowly, like you would a scotch, and it kind of gives you that like rush of like,
So what you're saying is you have it on the rocks.
yeah,
Nah.
it is only
I'll
had
take
on
it.
the rocks. All right,
All right, yeah, I'll take that. I'd be like,
You
some
got
of
that bottle of whiskey? Let's go.
Let's go, mate.
all right. So you guys are heading back to the tavern, the other one.
Yeah, take it back to the other tavern, the Leaky Cauldron.
Yeah, the Leaky Cauldron. Okay.
So I lead us back there, but I'm being extra cautious about it. So I'm trying to like weave us around a few corners so we don't get followed.
Yes. Yeah, there's strangely no one following you this time.
Actually, when we walked outside, did we see the barrels or the 3 bouncers' bodies at all or anything?
Mysteriously disappeared for some reason.
Oh my god, it was all a dream.
A fucking wizard did it.
Simpsons did it.
Bish and Oz, you'd gone to sleep in that other room, hadn't you? Or was that in the normal room? No, it was in the Leaky Cauldron where you guys, one of you was set up on the hammock and then Oz was sleeping on the ground, yeah?
No, so the hammock fell apart
That's
and I
right.
was sleeping all like mangled. Then Oz so kindly brought hay for him to sleep on and then put me on the bed. And we're eating fruit salad right now and jerky.
Okay, cool. And Prest, what was happening in your room? You'd put Tilly on the bed. What are you doing at the moment?
So this is the morning, yeah?
No, they haven't. Oh, actually, yeah, it's a good.
Yeah,
it's
right.
about 5 a.m. in the morning.
Because Trickery went over there for breakfast.
Yes.
I left Preston behind
Yes,
after
that's
keeping
right,
watch on
sorry.
him.
Catching
Alright,
up on my fucking story.
Yeah, so what I would do is I would just I'd make sure that Tilly's all right. I would
She's still sleeping at the moment. She's
yeah,
like
yeah.
out.
I'll try to very quietly just make sure that my spells are holding up, like the arcane locks.
Yep.
And then I'll use the rest of my time just to look over some books and all that kind of stuff.
Nice. Oz and Bish, you would probably you 2 soldier kids, you would be up and about.
Yeah, we're eating fruit salad and jerky.
That's right. Yes. So then I haven't made up an NPC for the new bar. I liked Musada. Now he's dead, technically. Who knows?
Or is he?
Yeah.
Bum,
You killed
bum,
Musada?
I don't know, man. It's a mystery.
I like him.
I like to think he's dead, but
Yeah.
hey, it's my NPC. I gave birth to him. I'll kill him when I goddamn want.
Hey! Don't
Whoa,
hate the
God, so
NPCs.
dark, man. Are you in the DC universe? What the fuck?
Oh, this guy.
Yeah. I'm gonna call him Fingers. Hello, I am
Aw.
Fingers. And he kind of like, you see him like move his fingers, like around when he talks like this.
I would love
Who's
it if
he
they
saying
called him
that
fingers
to?
because he doesn't have fingers. He's just got like little stubby hands. He's like, hey guys, what's going
And
on?
it's like he puts down the plate of like fruit and
No.
jerky for you.
No,
No.
this is
No.
the fruit that
No.
I had stolen
Oh,
from everyone's rooms.
Oh, that's right. All right.
Me and Oz have not left the room.
Okay, so you guys are munching. Well, now I don't have. Now I'm killing Fingers. Fingers is now dead as well. All right. Hope you guys are happy.
we got no more fingers, guys.
Yeah. All right. So you guys are
Oh, I like
munching,
fingers.
munching on your beautiful fruit and jerky you had plundered from the other tavern.
Hmm.
What's the juicy jazz?
Well, I know that we were trying to be sneaky about us having a nicer room than everyone else. So, should we sneak out before anyone else is awake?
No, we'll stay here. What for?
Okay.
What's the point? Let's just eat.
All right. Don't tell me twice.
Just a heads up. you might like this is not railroading. You can do whatever the fuck you want, but you might have to make it back to the original tavern because that's where Griff was gonna meet you. So I don't know.
That's right. Shit.
So I just reminding you of that. Griff was
What-
supposed to
did-
meet you with that one,
When exactly did he say to meet us?
like 10 o'clock ish.
Okay, so we got time. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay.
What time is it now?
Oh, it's good. Probably 5:30, 6 o'clock. Like the sun was just rising as Trickery went over there, and like Daz was coming to at the door, break of dawn. You know, like when you come out of a drunken super and you're like, "Oh my god, is that the sun?"
Oh my god, I need a kebab. Yeah.
Hey, question.
Yes.
Did I lose any hit points when I got knocked the fuck out?
No,
Okay.
and you don't know why. It's
Because
weird.
you're fucking magic, bro.
Yeah. Who knows?
Because I'm a bard, baby.
No, yeah, you when you woke up in bed, you were like fine.
Dazza did it.
Maybe some cleric that. Yeah, you don't know if the cleric healed you in a drunken state. Who knows? He doesn't even know if he healed
Was
you.
he damaged? I didn't even realize.
Exactly. You were so
Must have-
drunk.
Must have just blacked out and rambled from mumbo jumbo.
And your deity's just sitting up there like, God fucking damn it! Like,
Oh, no.
He's saying the wrong words, but I know what he fucking means. He's just drunk, and this.
I actually imagine Daz's deity up there, just like chilling out with a beer in his hand, just like, yeah, mate.
No, it's a chick, remember?
It's a girl.
Yeah, it was.
You know.
Oh, was it?
Remember, she looked like she's from HR or something.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah,
but she likes to party, so.
She doesn't. That's why she's been
Oh.
angry at Daz.
Yeah,
Damn.
but every year there's a work Christmas party, all right?
Gets a little loose.
It gets a little loose.
Yeah, Oz. What are you up to in the mornings? What are you doing? What's on Oz's mind now? Have I lost Dash? Is he frozen? Yep. There's
Oh, wow.
the Dash.
Oh,
I thought it was just being really still.
Whoa, is that the double dash?
All right. Wait. Dash is back.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
Oz,
Mario Kart.
you're muted. Not on Google Hangouts for some reason. Your mic is not getting picked up. Well, while he fixes that, Bish, what's on your state of mind at the moment?
Food?
There you go.
No thoughts on last night's escape and flee from the tavern that you were at?
Not really. It was just a pain in my ass. I'm absolutely tired. I got woken up. I was living in a lap of luxury and really enjoying probably 5,000 thread bed sheets.
Yeah.
And then we've had to now move to this establishment. And although we kind of semi sorted ourselves out, my neck hurts for some reason.
So you're saying it was a pain in the neck?
Pain in the neck.
No, never mind.
All right. I'm doing. Preston, you have done too many puns so far.
Sorry, man.
Calm that fucking farm. All right. Oz,
Yeah.
what's your state of mind at the moment? I think you'd be a bit angry. Yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just eating. That's all.
Okay. Cool. All right. Well, Trickery and try living within the missus calling you the fuck out, Andrew.
She's not wrong, though.
All right, Trickery and Daz, you make it to the Leaky Cauldron. What are you guys up to? You're starting to get a bit sober now. Benny, you're on mute on Google. Daz,
Breakfast.
You're sobering to a mindset of a dwarven drunken mindset now. Like, so you are functional.
so functional alcoholic. Yep,
Yep.
that's me. All right. Okay. So, all right, mate. So this is the place. This is the place here.
Yeah, this is where we pulled up stumps.
What does it look like?
This one's just a kind of very ordinary kind of front, but like it has hints of luxury to it. Like the other guys know who bought rooms. There are like emperor like rooms that they could afford, which were like 50 gold a night. I think it was 60 actually. So like there are like it's like it's like a hotel. Have you ever been into a hotel in a rich area that's just ordinary? Like they know they're rich and they don't need to flaunt it. They just
Okay.
Everything is just very well kind of put.
You rich, biatch!
Yeah. Like if you, because you know design and stuff like that, you can see the like. It took like they probably paid a lot for an architect and an engineer to make it, but it doesn't flaunt. It's not like, here's our big fucking front, your lawn with our 8 fucking Porsches. It's like, oh no, like we spend a lot of money, but it's only if you know good taste and stuff like that.
So you're saying it's kind of like it's like well done but
Yeah.
modest.
Yes.
Upper middle class bogan.
No,
That sounds like a great TV show.
it's not. It's pretty.
I'd watch that.
It's actually pretty average.
Yeah, it's very
okay.
average actually.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah. So what's Stazzer up to?
All right, I guess I'm gonna go in.
Quietly wealthy.
Quietly wealthy is a good way to refer to this inn.
That should be the
Honest
name of the
wealthy.
inn.
Yes, it is. No, it's the Leaky Cauldron. All right,
The quietly wealthy.
and I didn't steal that from any other property. All right, I'll fight anybody.
In the shed out back.
And Trickery, what are you doing?
Breakfast.
Okay,
Breakfast.
Okay,
Let's-
you sit
let's-
down
let's
for
get
some
breakfast.
nice. They bring out you some nice ham and some like sautéed banana. It's actually quite
banana.
nice.
That
Yeah.
takes me back.
Yeah. Okay, we'll flick to Preston then. Preston,
So much.
Damn it.
Yep.
in the room, all of a sudden, Tilly wakes and she's like, "What happened?"
Preston kind of quickly closes the book that he was reading and puts it down next to him, and gets up and he's like, "Oh, it's okay, it's okay. There was a guy and he came to get you, but I mean we had to move, so you're safe now. Yeah, we got the guys.
I'm
gone
never
now.
going to be safe. We have. Oh, I can't wish this upon you, but they're not going to stop hunting me. We need to go to them and stop them.
Well, I mean, I got rid of that magic mark thing you had on your back, so you're not really getting. I mean, they can't find you. Is that how they were finding you? Because we moved, like we're not where we were.
I don't know. I know they have eyes everywhere in this city, though. They'll find me again. We need to go there, and kill the madam. I think.
I mean, that's logically that's an option, but I mean, we don't have to kill anybody, do we? We could just leave.
She will hunt me forever.
This. What makes you say, like, why? What makes you say that? Like, has she done this before?
I don't know. Like, our girls have gone missing before, and it's always her that's. They've gone into her office and they've never come out. She is. All the other girls fear her. They all pretend they like it there, but I know they don't. They are like me, just kept there.
So, what you're saying is there's more like you, like more.
Jesus, Preston, all right.
No, I mean, just like not like that. I don't mean like that. I mean like more.
Only
wanna. No. I mean, I just like more people that that they feel trapped. That's what I'm saying. Like the trapped part. They don't. I mean,
Jeez. Preston's gonna free all the hookers. Fuck.
You can have my magic, but you can never have my hookers.
It's like Game of Thrones. It's like one of his titles
She hops up and she
You're
kind of like hugs into you. She's like, "I'm so sorry to ask this."
I mean, like, so like she's hugging me and I'm like,
Yeah.
very awkwardly, but I'm trying not to be like too. Yes, I'm just yeah, no, that's it's okay. I mean, I'm just trying to help. I mean, okay, what do we? Okay, and I just like really awkwardly pat her on the back.
Thank you. I'm so sorry to ask this of you, but I don't see any other way. I know if I run, they will find me, and that is the only way I can think of doing this.
That-
At least stop it. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if we look, I mean, we don't have to kill her literally. If we if maybe we can disrupt her business and break break her finances and kill her financially, then she has no funds to to go after you, and then there's no real threat because she has no means, no resources. Like
But then the other
that's
girls
like
will have nowhere to go.
anywhere's better than where you are. I know what it's like to be trapped and under somebody's, you know.
Oh,
Bow, chicka, bow, wow.
Preston's secret backstory.
Oh,
Let's explore
daddy.
that.
Like me and the rest of the group, we were in a similar situation, and we made it out. I mean, it wasn't easy. We got out.
Only 2
and,
blowjobs. Sorry.
and we got out, and I mean, all I'm saying is that I think there are other ways that we don't have to. There's just other ways that we can do this, you know. Like we'll figure something out.
Okay.
I look into my bag and I grab I'm sure like I got trail rations, right? So
Yeah.
I'm gonna just grab a little bit and just offer her some. You must be hungry, so I mean I got a little bit for you.
And she like takes it and starts eating and stuff like that. She goes, if we go there, I can show you the horrors, and you'll understand why my first thought was to kill her.
I mean that's walking straight into the fire. That is. Why don't we discuss it as a group, and we'll have like a group discussion, and we'll figure it out. I think that's the best way to do it, because I mean, if we just go in there, we don't have a plan. I mean, that's never really going to go well. I mean, we need to go have a plan, have a way to do things, and just in case something happens, you know, because I'm sure in that establishment she's got like, you know, like guards everywhere, and like she has so many resources, she can do all the things, and she's got like spies everywhere, right? So we got to figure out what we're gonna do, if we're gonna go like stealthily and, you know, all that kind of stuff.
Oz is not around to shut him up.
And I just like go on for like probably a little bit too long, just jabbering about, you know.
Okay, cool. So yeah, did you want to take her out and meet with the gang?
Yeah. So what I'll do is I'll just say like, I think the others might be waking up or having breakfast or something. Do you wanna? We'll go out and we'll meet them and.
Oh, okay. Yes.
I mean, you're not forced to do anything. I don't want to make you feel like you're forced.
I need to look them in the eyes. They're all in this because of me now. I'm so sorry.
No, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's okay. It's okay. It's good. Oh crap! What do I do? Okay. Let's go. And then I awkwardly like open the door, and then like it's like I want to take a step out first, but then I realize maybe that's like bad manners, and I'm in this position. I'm like, what do I let her? Yeah. So I'm in this like really awkward kind of.
Can I cast message saying, "Hey, Preston, you coming down for breakfast or what?"
Yeah, we're on the way. We're on the way.
All right, so you head down, and Trickery's there. Daz, are you at the bar, kind of having a bit of hair of the dog?
I might have a little bit, but the thing is, I'll take it back to where where Trick is sitting.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna start pinching shit off his plate while he's not looking.
Can I just slap at his hands with my tail?
Yes. Like I think
I'm not looking, but I'm smacking him with my tail.
Yeah, he's drunk enough that he thinks he's sneaky, and he's just like trying to pinch something off the plate every single time. And you with your like rogue senses and your sober senses are able to just turn and just be like whack every time it kind of comes near. And like he thinks he's getting away with it every single time. Like. All right, so you head down and you kind of do. I'm gonna play. Yeah, you come down and you literally see this scene of like Daz trying to pinch food off Trickery's plate.
And yeah, I see Daz and I'm just like, oh, hey, what happened to you last night? We couldn't find you. I mean, I messaged you, but you didn't.
Mate, all I
Message
can
me
say
back.
is it's a long story and I don't know the half of it.
Preston just kind of like chuckles a bit, and he looks back at Tilly and kind of ushers her towards them, and he just says, this is Tilly.
And then I look at her funny like, hang on a second. You're that little Sheila we brought back for blah, blah, blah. For
Kristen.
Presto. Yeah, mate. Yeah, bleh.
Well, I mean, it didn't. She's like really nice, man, and
She kind of
she's
like
in a-
gives you like she looks down at the ground and kind of gives you like a little like wave to you, Dazza.
Boy.
So we're in a little bit of a situation.
What do you mean? What happened?
Okay, so she appeared at my door,
Yeah, I know.
and you know, and then she was telling me that she's trapped and she's kind of bound. I can't think of a better word, like enslaved.
I'm not going to touch.
No. Like she's like enslaved to this whoever owns that place that you went to.
Yeah, she is.
No, that's not good. I'm not even. She's against her will
Yeah, she was.
forced into that lifestyle, like we were with the sandbroker.
Oh,
Like she's that was us, and I can't. I feel like we need to help them.
Well, I do want my refund.
I mean, it's not about money. I mean, if you really want, we could just loot the place after, whatever. But I'm sure they got lots of stuff. I'd rather you take it from them, so they don't have the resources to, like, counteract and then hire like assassins or whatever. And they come, and there's going to be a lot that's going to happen. So it really depends on the situation. But if you go in there and you do that kind of stuff, then we can.
I stick a banana in his face.
Hey, whoa!
This is actually a very nice tasting sautéed banana.
Oh,
sauteed. Ooh.
oh, that's.
With
That's-
a bit
that's-
of, with it, yeah, it's like made with like it's on a pan with a bit of honey and stuff like that.
Oh,
That's the cinnamon.
that's really nice. Can I have a little bit more? Tilly,
Yeah,
you gotta try some of this.
I distract him with the food, and I turn to Dazza and say, "That's how we make him shut up."
Solid idea, mate. Solid idea.
Speaking of getting Preston to shut up, Oz and Bish, what are you up to?
Oh god, it smells like steak downstairs.
You want to go?
Please.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, so you two head down, and yeah, you walk down to the scene of literally like
I walk.
Trickery shoving a banana, like a piece of sautéed banana into Preston's face, and oh, thank you. In what 1, 2, 3 hosting? Oh, thanks. Yeah, you walk down to that scene, and like Oz, you get this like smile. Like all of a sudden, there's a smile over your face, and you don't know why. But you've like you subconsciously have just seen another way to shut Preston up. All right, so the gang is all together. What's happening? What's cracking?
So Bish and Oz, this is Tilly. This is she was who that guy was after.
We know.
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I didn't get a lot of sleep. So
I proceed
What-
to try and pick stuff off Trickery's plate.
Okay,
slap a
here we
hand
go.
on the tail.
No. I'm gonna go a sleight of hand versus perception check here, because you would be like sober enough.
I'm-
Right?
I'm not trying to be sneaky. At all.
Oh yeah, no, But no, I actually. Well, this is just see how quick you can do it without him swatting you away.
All right.
Yeah, go for it. So sleight of hand versus perception.
How do I roll for sleight of hand?
It is the
It should be
stat
one of
that's
your
called
things.
yeah, it's right down the bottom in S.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's down the bottom.
Yeah.
9.
My passive is 16. Do I need to roll?
No, you like Trickery doesn't even look your way, and he just goes whack as you try to take something off his plate.
Fuck.
You,
Can I go for something off his plate?
You can try.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for it.
Well, like now he's like fully aware, so like there's just like no, like he is like now zen with the fly sorting. So even you, Oz, who is like real quick, just try and like just whack.
Let me grab something off his plate, NATO.
Yeah, you tried and you failed. His dexterity is way higher than you at the moment.
Okay, fair enough.
Yes. If you were sneaking and he was unaware, I'd let you roll for it. But now he is fully aware 3 different people are trying to steal stuff off his plate. So now he's just like looking at his plates with hands up, ready to smack.
All right, I'll walk up to the bar then.
I got 2 hands and a tail, man. I'm fucking ready to go. Kaz,
so-
you need to say please.
So, alright, so now the crew's together. Tilly kind of explains the scenario now that all of you have been seen. You kind of all are now kind of implemented in this. Apart from you, well, actually, no, they didn't technically see you, Dazza, so you're the only one scot-free, technically, at the moment.
Feeling pretty innocent over here.
Yes.
I dodged the right session.
So, what's the plan, squad?
Righto, lads. What's the plan?
Well, I did my bit. I found you. So I'm good.
So okay. I mean, we got to sit down and we have to look at all of our options and what's going on. So,
Well, first things first. We need to catch up with Griff.
okay.
Second thing, when I went back to the other tavern to look for Dazza, I got jumped by 3 other of these clowns from the brothel.
Did you owe them money?
No, I didn't owe them money. In fact, they owe me a refund for interrupting Happy Fun Super Time.
What's that?
Yeah, you kind of blew that.
I don't think I did.
Yeah, actually, you're right. I shoot eyes at Tilly.
She kind of looks down at the ground, like, and is like nearly kind of collapsing in on herself as like as much as a person can in a shy and ashamed kind of way.
So
I'll get
yeah,
up and I'll walk
they're,
to the
they're,
bar,
the, they're
NATO.
the 2 things that we need
Okay.
to worry about.
Okay. So when we meet, we're meeting Griff soon, aren't we?
Yeah.
Okay. We can't just because he wants us to go to this thing, right? So,
Well, he said he was gonna take us to see a tailor or something. He's
But-
gonna get us dressed up for the party.
yeah. I mean, I'm just really concerned because I don't know. I feel like if these people are out looking for us, then are we able to just walk around town? Like, is that this changes the whole situation?
How do they know what we look like?
Well, they
what
know-
I look like.
And they know what Dazzle looks like because they both went there to order it. And
Speaking of which, I still don't know what happened to the 3 that jumped me. So they could very well know very much what I look like.
okay.
Look, mate. Those 3 you're talking about, I have a really, really faint memory of dropping some barrels off the roof and nailing them perfectly.
I believe you.
Okay. So moving forward, do we just meet up with Griff and then just see where it goes? Because if we go, that's where
She kind of
They-
you feel like a tug at your sleeve, like
I'll,
Tilly's
I'll
like
look.
tugging
I'll,
at your
I'll
sleeve,
look over at Tilly.
and she kind of leans into you. She's like, "They'll be after you like right now."
I know. The worst part is we have to go back to the other place to meet Griff, which is where the marker was for you. And I mean, even though you don't have the marker anymore, you had the marker then, and that means that like they know that we were there, and they can use that as like a starting spot to kind of like spread out. And,
Are we able to get a hold of Griffin, readjust the meeting place or something? Come here instead?
I mean, maybe
I could do something.
Nato, can I hear all this?
Yeah,
What
the
time
bar's
is it?
like right next to the table.
What time is it?
It's probably about 9ish now, so you got about an hour until you're supposed to meet Griff.
Okay.
So we can't just walk over there without a plan. We gotta.
I proceed to walk over there, Nato.
What's wrong with Oz?
He just gets up and walks out.
Is he okay?
Is he still hurting from when he jumped off the roof?
I'm eating bar peanuts, by the way.
They're actually quite nice. There's some Brazilian nuts in there, but they're not called Brazilian nuts in this world. They're called
Garçon!
They're called cholt nuts.
Garçon!
Yes. And then it walks out. Yes, sir.
I think we need some more sauteed bananas. They're actually really good.
Yes.
Could I have one as well?
Yes, a plate will be on the way. Okay, we'll flick to Oz. Oz, you're out in the streets. The streets are actually super busy now. Like, there's like market carts rolling past. There's tradesmen. Not tradesmen. Sorry. What are they called? Market.
Tradies.
No, more just like merchants is the word I was looking. Merchants kind of coming in and out. There's people on caravans. There's rich people here and there. You make it quite easily to the tavern.
Mm-hmm.
It's
What
still empty.
Still empty? What? Anybody at the bar?
No.
Empty.
It's completely empty.
The absence of things. Yes, empty.
It's also missing several bottles of
I
alcohol.
walk back to the other joint.
Okay, the leaky cauldron. All right,
Yep.
so that's a good 10 minutes round trip. So 10 minutes, kids. What's happening in the bar with you guys while Oz is gone?
We're ordering bananas.
Okay. Are you discussing anything?
I'm discussing how very, very tired I am.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't really get a good night's sleep either.
Yeah, I went back out looking for Daz for most of the night, so I'm pretty tired. Actually, I don't think I slept really very much at all.
Yeah, I didn't really see. How about you, Bish?
I think I slept. Not enough, though.
No plan. Daz, I don't think you got any sleep apart
I don't
from,
think
like,
I slept at
the
all.
passing out.
Daz, are you look really tired, Daz. Are you okay?
Well, I don't remember what happened last night, but I don't think I slept. At least not for long. I don't think it was comfy sleep. Might have been hard, like a barrel. But I don't know.
So wait, only me and Oz got sleep?
Yes.
Ooh, I sense exhaustion coming.
Okay, well, I guess we're not really in a position to do any kind of like anything dramatic.
She
Well,
kind
we
of
just-
you feel kind of Tilly kind of just that little nudge on your kind of coat sleeve.
Yeah, you okay?
Well, like
How
With-
tiny is she?
no, she's not tiny. She's just like
Oh, sorry.
He keeps on looking like
I know. I'm used to like Chester being here. So
She's meek.
She's like, well, with everybody out probably looking for you, the brothel itself won't be that manned and defended.
well,
Are you-
I mean that's a very logical assumption, actually.
Can I hear her properly?
Yeah, She's just very quiet. She's
Okay.
yeah.
I mean,
you-
that's
I don't understand. What do you mean? What do you mean the brothel? What do I have to go back there for?
I don't know. I don't know how they're tracking me, but there must be something there. And then the madam herself. I don't know. We have to do something about her.
Oh, you mean that right good bitch who upcharged me and Trick when we walked in there and hired you?
Yeah, upcharged.
Yeah.
I mean, she's enslaved these women. It's not like they're doing this of their own free will. So I mean, we have to do something, guys.
Look, when I walk into one of those establishments, I'm under the assumption that the women go there because they need some place to make a little bit of money on the side, and they're going through uni or something, and it's good money, and in the long run, it's not really going to matter that much. But I'm guessing that's not the case with you, unless you're studying. Are you studying anything?
She kind
And
of
then
gives you like
Preston
a
looks like
confused...
wide-eyed. Like, are you studying? What are you studying?
She has like the most confused look on her face, and she kind of shakes her head, nearly with like a.
Wait, so what is your story? You're just like some kid off the street. He pulled you in or something? Don't you have a home? Don't you have folks? Or
No,
Yeah.
they just took me
they just took you? From where?
from the streets.
From the streets. Crikey.
Yeah, see, but like,
Bish
I
just
just-
humming and eating bananas and shit.
yeah, it's. I just. Yeah, I don't know. We can't just. We have to help them.
Hold on a second. So you're saying you reckon they're tracking you?
Yes.
Well, so before the guy came into the room and attacked us, and he was like, "Well, I'm a big scary man." She started screaming, and she had like this arcane mark on the back of her neck. Yeah, Bish saw it. Yeah, Bish saw it. She said that it's like some kind of location find.
Usually paladins will have put it on like a rogue like warlock or something, so they can constantly track it if it escapes its kind of their capture while they're moving it from one place to another or something like that.
Mhm.
Anyone dangerous with magic, usually they put it on it.
Yeah, so it's like some kind of magical brand, and I dispelled it. I got rid of it.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, but they know that she was there, and they know that the location thingy, like the brand's gone away. So, yeah.
All right. So what you're trying to say is they know that she's missing because they no longer have the brand telling them that she's there.
Yeah, and then
the attacking.
yeah.
Ooh, banana.
And
So,
bludgeoning C words.
And even if we go and there's more people there, I can't dispel magic. I could probably do it once more per today. Otherwise, I need. It's a really. I'm still fairly new to it, so I can't do it. That much. I need. Need to rest if I.
Well, look, we probably shouldn't be talking too loud about using magic in the public.
I'm no.
As you say that, Oz walks through the door. So Oz, you are back into the room.
Mm-hmm.
You just heading back to the bar?
Yep.
Okay, you sit down at the bar. Get some nice beer nuts.
I hand him over to him.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
Find anything interesting?
Yeah. Food. You want to come and see?
Kind of do.
Mhm.
Actually, that's not. I don't care. Yeah, all right, let's go.
Cool. I'm gonna take Bish with me back.
Okay.
To the other guy.
Wait! Before you, Preston's gonna kind of go up to him and be like, "Hey, wait! Where you going?"
Stay here.
But we're
Take care
going.
of Tilly.
We need to
Sit down.
No, we need to figure out something
sit.
out. What are you? What's
Sit.
wrong?
No, sit. Come
I'm not a
here.
dog.
Sit.
No, we need to. We can't have you just walking off all the time. What's wrong?
Sit.
No.
I don't care. I'll walk out.
Okay. Are you following him, Bish?
with a really like, the fuck just happened? Look, but yeah, I do follow him.
Okay.
I look back at Daz and Trickery. I'm like, what just?
I'm sorry, mate. I have no
Nom,
bloody
nom, nom,
idea.
nom, 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 nom.
Are you saying he just woke up like that?
I mean,
I mean, I know he's a little bit grouchy, but far out, mate.
Is he looking taller?
I mean, I don't know.
Mate, they're all looking taller than me.
I mean, should we just go? I mean, if we have to go there anyway to meet Griff, should we all just go? I mean, we can't plan if half of us aren't here. So
Do we realize like what the time is, sort of thing? Are we like?
Yeah, it's probably
sort of
about
looking like it's pretty
9:30, so there's probably about half an hour till you're supposed to meet.
yeah.
All right, Tilly. Time to go back up to the room where you're going to be safe, and we're gonna go deal with this other stuff.
No, I can't stay by myself.
No,
I'm staying
I-
with him. And she kind of like grabs the kind of coat sleeve of his like outfit.
Right, we got another little fucking.
All right. Hey, Preston.
Hmm?
Let's just take her upstairs, and you can stay with her. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
What? But we all have to go meet.
Yes, exactly. We all have to go meet Grief, but we'll just take Tilly upstairs for now, and you will protect her.
But that doesn't make any sense. If we're all gonna go meet
God damn it.
Griff, then. Oh.
Yeah.
But we all have to go
I
meet Griff.
pull out the lock. I just pull out the locker trickery,
Yeah.
and I show it to him, and I go, we just take her upstairs where she'll be safe, and
But-
she will be protected.
But we don't know that we can't just leave her there.
I'm showing him the locker trickery. Like, you're a wizard. You know what this is. Let's just take her upstairs, all right?
I look at Tilly and I just say, what do you want to do?
I want to come with you.
God damn it.
So Griff's got us going to this thing, all right? Maybe Tilly can come with us and help us with the infiltration or whatever we're doing, you know?
All right, if you get stabbed, it's not my fault. Then I'll walk off.
I don't want to get stabbed.
All right, the rest of you kind of catch up to Oz and Bish as you get to the original tavern.
I'm sneaking up. I'm not trying to catch her up. I'm just sneaking up because I'm still cautious of.
Okay, well, the four
All
of
the
you
arseholes.
walk in and it's completely empty still.
Oh, I mean, this is weird. Was it this empty before?
Where's the food, Oz?
There's a bad smell kind of coming from the kitchen.
It doesn't smell like good food.
Walk into the kitchen, Nato.
Masada's there with a snap neck, and there's kind of like lying over the, and there's just like the freezer has kind of been left open, and you smell a bad smell coming from it as well.
Oh my god! The food's ruined!
Oh, God.
Oz, what? I follow Oz. Oz, what is? Oh my god. Do you think this was?
This is why I didn't want to bring you.
Why?
Because you're always a wuss. Get out of my way.
I'm
gonna check on Masada, see how long he's been dead for.
Hey,
Probably a couple of hours. Like you could tell, probably about the same time Trickery kind of came over.
hey, Nato.
Yeah.
I just got knocked out for a bit.
Okay.
And pick someone up from the station.
Yes. All right.
OBRB.
NPC.
You later.
So what'd you say, Nato? How long has he been on?
Probably a good bit after like Trickery got taken and around that. So maybe they came back here and cut
Killed
off
him.
loose ends.
Well, Oz wouldn't have known. Oz would have known. I suppose I would have explained it to him while we were at
Yeah.
the bar.
Yeah. So it seems like loose ends are being trimmed.
How gory is the scene?
His head's like nearly gone all the way around and then come back, so like it's like nearly looks like a spring kind of neck at the moment, and it's kind of just like hanging off. But
I grab him by the hair.
Yeah.
And pick him up like this, just to look at him.
Yeah,
kind
and
of
he nearly does like a slinky kind of thing with the neck because it's kind of just been.
And I shake him a little bit near my ear.
Bish is giggling her ass off.
And Preston's like, no, Tilly, don't.
And she kind of like.
No,
Her face drops when she sees that.
I just jangle it next to my ear.
Oh no! Hey, don't, Oz. That's disrespectful to him. He wasn't.
Would you be quiet?
Why? What's wrong with you?
I'm trying to time the death.
I mean, I don't know if you have any medicinal training. Do you know how
I'm a fucking soldier.
Because soldiers can do everything, yeah?
Yeah, soldiers have medicinal.
Are you trained in medicine?
Yes.
Are you trained in everything?
I'm trained in medicine.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I've got 4 trained skills. How many do you have?
I've got a few.
Judging by the food around us, it was somewhere between dinner and breakfast.
I basically just put him out. I place him down by his hair, but gently.
Yeah.
To the floor, make him sit. And kind of give him a moment of silence like a soldier does. Okay. Well,
you're not trained in medicine at all. You're 0.
I'm not?
Yeah, you're 0 for medicine.
I thought I was.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter.
NATO, outside, can I just climb up a building, just keeping watch of the entrance?
Yeah, give me a quick dex roll. This is going to be pretty low for you because you probably fucking climbed into windows to steal from people many times.
15.
Yeah, that's it. Takes you a bit, and like halfway up, you kind of like loose foot for a second, but you kind of catch yourself, and it takes you about a minute to get up the wall.
Yeah, I'm just keeping watch. I'm looking out for Griff and more of these bouncers.
This was a really nice establishment, right?
Yeah.
Can I look for like a really nice like carving knife?
Oh yeah, like in the kitchen, there's like really nice knives and stuff like that around, and nice pans and pots, and yeah.
The chef would have his favorite, and it would stand out like dog's balls.
Oh yeah, it's in its own wood block by itself, like it's stuck in there by itself.
Where is the freezer door open, NATO?
Yeah.
All right, I chuck him in there.
Yeah.
So there's like sashimi knives and stuff in there.
Yeah.
I chuck Musada in there and I close the door.
Okay. Yeah, there's nearly a battlefield smell to that freezer as you kind of close it because like the meat started to go off.
Yeah. Well, it's not really any use to us, so we just might as well just close it anyway.
Yeah. All right. So what are you guys doing?
Is there any fruit around?
There's a few barrels of there's a barrel full of apples, and then.
All right. I grab 3.
Okay.
I throw one to Bish. I throw one to Preston.
Preston, roll me a dex check. Dex save.
Yeah. All right. I'm proficient in this, by the way.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. Okay. 20.
20 up?
No, not a nat 20. Not a nat 20.
It hits you in the head, but then lands like perfectly in your hand, and you're just like, wait, did I just catch that?
Yeah, I'm like, oh, I got it. Yeah.
Nice. I grab one more, but I walk over to Tilly and place it in her hand.
Her eyes are like huge as she like nearly like when you give food to a puppy, and she kind of looks up at you, and it like nearly is glassy eyed as she kind of looks at you. She goes, "Thank you."
Eat. You need the strength.
Yes, and she kind of like sits down on the bench, and she kind of like uses her thumb to kind of like get all the skin off the apple until she's left with like a skinless apple, and then she kind of like double hand bites into it.
The person quietly just goes over, and he's just like, he's very bossy, isn't he?
And she's like, she shakes her head to you, and she's like,
I look at him when did I hear him say that?
No, probably not.
Fuck.
And then she kind of nearly shows you the apple, Preston, of like, look what he did.
I like nod. I'm like, yeah, that's good.
I take the one that I have in my hand. I go outside. I look up at the roof. Do I see him? Do I see Trickery?
Yeah, Trickery's up there just having a quick look around.
Cool. I piff it at his head.
All right, give me a dex save.
Wait, how did you know to look up there?
Yeah, that's true. You wouldn't have
Oh,
known
that's
he went up
true.
on the roof. Yeah, sorry.
Can I look
Maybe-
around and see?
But if
And I'm
trickery,
actually trying to be sneaky too, because I'm trying to hide from
That is true.
people trying to kill me.
Well, if I don't see him around, I look up anyway.
yeah, like if he was looking for trickery, he'd be
Last
looking
time we- yeah.
everywhere.
All right,
Yeah,
just give me a
last time
dex
we did
save.
it.
I want to see how cool you evade this apple.
Dex save.
Yeah, dex save.
16.
Okay, you dodge to the side, it hits your tail, and you use that tail to like bat it back down into your hand, and then you kind of catch it in your hand.
I pull out my knife and just start slicing it up.
Eat, moron. And I walk back inside.
All
I
right.
cast message. Cheers, motherfucker. You can reply to this message.
Just as
Just shut up and eat.
Just as you say that, you see Griff walking like just joyfully up to the tavern.
I cast message again to Bish. Griff's on his way in.
Oh,
You can reply to this message.
oh,
What's the matter?
He walks in and he's like, he
no.
just goes, "Hello."
Oh, hi,
Oh, great.
Griff. Hi.
Hey, it's my favorite crew. All right, everybody, sit down for a sec. I have a few things to say.
I don't sit.
Me either.
Preston sits.
Hey, tough audience, tough audience. All right.
Cast message to Preston saying, I can't see him. I saw him go in. Is everything okay?
Just.
You can reply
yeah.
to
Oh, no.
yeah, no, everything's good. Everything's good.
So I was gonna take you to go get some tailors, but a whole bunch of people seem to be looking for you guys. I don't know who, but my contacts have been asked about if they'd seen people coming into, and then he kind of lists out Preston's face, and no, he lists out Dazzer and Trickery's. A whole bunch of people are looking for known associates of these people, and he kind of looks to Dazzer and he's like,
Oh, yeah, it doesn't tell.
so I think they have the rest of your guys' descriptions. I don't know who's looking for you, but it's somebody powerful and it's somebody with a lot of pull.
How does he have our descriptions?
No, I just said he knows Dazzer and Trickery, and now...
So he doesn't know us.
No, a few people saw you coming into town, so now they know all your faces now.
Do they know our names?
Wow. People are very observant.
Yes.
Do they know our names?
And he kind of looks, he goes, yeah, and then he turns to you, Bish, and he goes, I have people at the front gates that watch everybody coming in. Obviously, there's going to be other people who pay even my people to also look out for them, so...
Nosy
So-
bastard.
He kind of, like, puts up his hands and, like spins just a bit, like, this is the city of coin. The richest of the rich live here. Like, what did you expect they were going to do with their money?
So how bad is it?
I don't know. I don't know who's looking for you. I just know somebody with a, like, they're asking my contacts, so they must have some pull.
Okay. So I look at Tilly, and then I look back at Griff, and I'm like, so this is Tilly.
Hey, Till. She kind of, like, hides behind you a bit.
So she works? No, I don't think works is the right word. But she is from.
She's a whore. She's a whore.
Hey, me. We don't have. That's a very.
That's her
mean-
profession. That's her profession. Calm down. She's not a whore, but she's a whore. Okay.
We don't have
Is
to.
that better?
Look, I think we
He
don't
kind
need
of
to
like,
call her that.
Okay.
It's his, by the way, not any of ours.
No,
here.
no.
It's his.
She doesn't belong to anybody.
Doesn't she belong to the madam?
Well, I'm. Yeah, I mean.
Anyway, she's a whore by
Technically-
profession. Okay.
But not willingly.
Oh my god.
But so, like, yeah, she's just in a really bad.
And he kind of like
spot.
rolls his hands like, so what's the go?
She wants to get out, and they don't want that.
Okay. So a simple brothel has the money to find you guys, and she like Tilly kind of steps forward and she's like, the madam has lots of money and lots of contacts. And he's like, oh, okay. And he kind of goes, so I kind of need you guys to get this heat off you before I can use you for my purposes. And the purposes you wanted to be here for.
Man. Damn it. Okay, so...
What happens if we give her back?
And then Griff is like, yeah. And
We can't-
like Tilly's like,
No.
they'll kill me.
I look over at Bish and go, she's not going back.
Yeah, we can't
Fine.
take her back.
Baby, come back.
I'm just gonna balance this knife on my finger.
You can blame it on me.
Just give me a D20 roll.
With nothing on it?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't matter. 19.
Oh wow, yeah, you like all of a sudden you just like you like balance it on a finger and then flick to like the handle side and then flick it back to the and you're just doing this all behind everybody. Nobody's really noticing because they're all kind of focused on the situation, but you don't care. You're cool.
I don't care.
Yeah. All right. And he's like, so yeah. Like
Listen, she's one of us now. She's
Okay.
not going anywhere.
Okay. So what's the plan then, guys?
Well, okay, so if you have all these contacts, surely you can maybe help us to get some.
No, and he kind of steps back. He's like, "This is like I will find new people for my party if you guys like. I'm just doing this as a favor to somebody else. So this is not
How big is he again, NATO?
He's about your size. He's a half orc like you.
He's a.
Is big like me?
Yeah.
Um.
It's like, I'd love to help you guys, but if I waste resources on this, that means money I haven't got for resources for our other project.
What other project?
To get
So-
you into this party. Do you know how
What
much
we-
money is it's going to cost me to even buy your outfits for this party?
How much?
All of it.
Like $1,000 a person?
A person.
Yeah, you are walking into the billionaires of billionaires party. The Duke...
He doesn't know numbers.
Yeah,
The
I'm sorry.
The Duke owns... His family owns half of this town.
Okay.
The other Duke owns the other half of this town.
So, here's a thought.
Yeah, hold on, wait. I've even got a thought. How similar does he look to me?
Yeah, quite similar. Like he has more of a like youngish face than yours. Yours is well weathered from your years like on the battlefield and stuff like that. While he moves a lot seem quicker than you, but he doesn't move as like heavy as you. He's led more of a like sneaky, like stealthish life, and you've led a soldier life.
Okay.
I thought he was a normal height.
I've got an idea.
No.
Because didn't he say when he met
Like
Oz?
scrawny or something? Yeah.
Yeah, he said, I'm a half orc, but I didn't get blessed with the good stuff.
Yeah, like he's not.
So he
like,
has
he's not
all
like
the features.
muscly as Oz, but he's about the same height and all that. He's just like
Okay.
Oz is big even for a half orc because he's like been.
I thought he's not muscly.
Oh, he's muscly for a half orc, but not your size. Like you.
Not my size.
Yeah, you're a barbarian half orc
Yeah,
from
yeah.
like a soldier's life. So you're a bit big.
He's probably got like more lean muscle.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got an idea. Hey Preston.
Yeah.
Actually, no, that's all right. I'll wait. I've got an idea, but I'll wait.
Well, so you said that this billionaire has influence, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, look, if Tilly helps us to do what we came here to do, surely we can maybe you know, maybe ask for help or something.
You're gonna ask one of the richest men in all of existence to help, and he kind of turns to Tilly and he's like, "No offense, if that like help her and help you guys."
Yeah, I know.
You can try.
Yeah, I
But
know.
next,
I know.
do you
I'm
want me
just-
to take you to the Open Lord of Waterdeep and ask them to help next? Maybe.
Oh, do you reckon they would?
And he kind of looks at the rest of the party like, is he serious?
I cast message to Bish going, I've finished my apple. What's going on? You can reply to this message.
Preston is failing at doing some kind of negotiation skills.
Right.
We're keeping the whole.
Okay. No one's coming.
Hey,
I
Griff.
see no one coming, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
Griff.
Yes, big guy? What's up?
Yeah. Can I ask
Yes.
politely?
Yes.
Who are your mates?
What mates?
Your friends, the ones that know everything.
Know everything?
Yeah. The ones that can see everything you're saying.
Oh, like, I have beggars on the street. I have young kids. I pay the
So connections.
Yeah.
He's the guy from Oliver.
Yeah. Okay. So there's a lot of them, is what you're saying.
Like, as much as my money spreads at the time, yeah.
Okay. Cool. That's good.
Okay. Okay. So what are our options? So we need to.
He kind of like walks to the bar and kind of reaches over the bar and gets like an alcohol and pours a drink and kind of puts his feet up and starts like listening in.
So do we just go to the brothel, or I mean,
If we go to the brothel, you know what's going to happen, right?
yeah, I know.
Yeah. She stays with us now.
No, I know. I'm not.
No, but if we go, there's a big risk of we'll lose her.
Yeah.
We're in a
realize that.
brothel. Either way, someone's getting fucked.
Yeah. So we can go. Do you want to go?
No, I mean, I just. It's like I can't. I want to help her, but yeah, there's other people there as well. You know,
Where's this brothel?
It's only a good like 20 minutes down the road.
Nobody here would know, would they? Oh wait, no, Daz would know.
Yeah,
Hey,
Dazzer and Trickery, no?
hey, Shorty. Short stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's the brothel?
I'm not gonna lie, I just blacked out for a little bit, but I'm pretty sure it's like 20 minutes down that way. Is that right?
Yes.
And who's the person in charge of this brothel?
Oh, it's this Sheila. What was her name again? Far out. I'll tell you what, she was an absolute hard ass. I'll tell you what, I can point her out though.
What's her name?
Did I ever know her name?
Did anyone write it down? Benny, Mister, I write everything down.
No,
Who'd
because
you-
we didn't get a name.
Okay.
Did you go with anybody?
She just wore lots of black leather.
Yes.
Do you remember what she looked like?
Yeah, no, she wore lots of black leather.
That's
Also, Trick was there with me, so you know.
okay.
It's called the Sea Booty.
All right, I'm gonna put on my helmet. I'm gonna walk outside.
Yep.
I'm gonna look up at the roof.
Yep.
Oi, red man.
Oh.
I hear him from. I suppose he's yelling at me.
So, Oz,
Yeah.
you're an half orc, and you've probably been called racist things towards you.
Yeah.
Calling a tiefling a red man is probably equivalent of something
Yeah,
saying
probably.
very racist things to an orc.
Well, we called him Big Red Stick last week. All right, fair enough.
Yeah. No, I just
I think
like
we're talking about a
we were
body
talking
part.
about my dick.
Yeah. You a character that probably suffered a lot of racism probably wouldn't be racist to another.
Yeah, no, that's
minority.
true.
Yeah.
No, that's true.
I got a question for Trickery. Do your big red balls make dreams come true?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I didn't really think of that. What would I call him there? Oi, dickhead.
Okay, that's more trickery.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
more-
ugly.
Down here, please.
Can I do some parkour flips, please?
Or what, like off the roof?
Oh, come on, NATO.
I want to do some parkour climbing down the roof.
Okay. I was gonna say, yeah, no, like I was definitely gonna give him the same punishment as you, but if he's going,
No, I'm
parkour-
not going off the roof. I'm
Yeah.
going to like climb down, but do like some
Assassin's
parkour shit. I want to add
Creed
some flair to it.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Give me a dex check. Damn it.
18.
Damn it. Yeah, you do like awesome like Assassin's Creed kind of down the side of the building.
I get down the bottom and I go, "Huh! Parkour!
Parkour. And then
Very
you land.
impressive.
All right, yeah. So Trickery lands right next to you in a more sensible way of getting down from the roof.
Yeah, impressive. We're gonna go. So I've got a question for you.
Yo.
Do you remember who was in charge of the whole house?
Lady wearing black, a little bit thick, with 2 C's. Lots of leather.
She was
Bit
quite
more of the
good looking.
dominatrix stuff.
Yeah, she was like in her 40s,
striking,
but not
You know-
old looking, if that makes sense. But still had a matureness about her.
Bit of a cougar, maybe a bit more of a MILF.
Cool.
G
We're
MILF,
gonna go-
depending on how slutty her daughters were.
We're gonna go kill her.
It's fine by me. She owes me some money.
Cool. Let's go tell the others first because I don't think I told them that. So I pop my
Never
head back
still-
into I pop back into the tavern, NATO.
Yep.
And I turn around and go and just say, okay, let's go kill a whore.
Well, technically, the madam's not.
Oh, she's still a whore.
Okay.
God.
Wait. What's the plan?
We're gonna go kill her.
Is there any other option?
No.
I mean, we haven't really even talked about it.
Do you want to go talk about this with her?
Well, I mean, I don't.
I'll talk to her.
That went well, so well last time.
Listen, you know that I respect you.
Wait, which one of us are you talking to?
It doesn't matter.
Sorry.
It really doesn't matter.
I just
Can't say
gotta-
it with a straight face.
No, I got something from NATO. It's okay. We're gonna go kill the old lady.
I feel like logically this is the best course of action, but it just doesn't sit well with me morally.
So, what do you want to do?
I mean, I ideally I would be able to help all of them without killing somebody.
Ideally, I'd like to get my happy ending.
Oh my god. Sorry, NATO.
Yeah. But Tilly came to the same conclusion you did, Oz. So I guess
We need to go kill her.
we can't. I just don't. That might make things worse.
Hey, Griff.
You know, like Griff. If we just go over and we do that, that's not gonna.
So, Griff.
Like, I suppose I could get your sizes and outfits a bit later. As long as
Griff.
you, like tonight, it's like 9 o'clock tonight, the event. So
Oh,
Cool. Oh shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
How
like
long was it going to take us to get dressed?
Oh no, like no.
full day of fitting and stuff.
Yeah, he just wanted to take you fitting and get you nice gowns.
We were
and
gonna
that.
have a shopping episode.
I'll make my dreams come
Well, we can.
true.
Well, there's two. We could. We could totally. Do we need to go get fitting, Nato?
Like that's what he said. He's like, I can do it later, I suppose, but like,
Okay,
don't become
then-
too late.
Then let's go
mate,
kill.
I got a solution, and I rifle through my carpentry belt,
Yep.
and I pull out a tape measure,
Ooh.
and I'm like, how about we just get the fittings done real quick right now, and then we go and kick some hooker ass. Wait, is that right? Technicalities.
Griff, just out of curiosity, do you know if the sea booty has some sort of mob like contacts?
No, I only thought they had like 1 or 2 guards. That was about it.
Oh, well, there are at least 4.
Okay.
One's dead, 3 missing in action, quite possibly also dead, so maybe there's a 5th one?
Okay. No, I thought they only had their doorman and then the one that kind of looked after the ladies. And then like
Whoa.
Tilly kind of like pulls like on your sleeve again, like Preston. She's like,
Yeah.
no, she hides her like men in the back just for these kind of scenarios.
Yeah.
Both tours do.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear that. Did you say likes her men in the back?
But
No, she's they're like. I mean, if you think about it, she has all this influence to have all these people hunt us down. So I mean, it doesn't make sense that she would leave herself so unguarded.
Yeah, I don't know. I suppose, man. It's not usually a place I frequent, but okay.
Okay, so maybe we could do some scouting, reconnaissance, or something. Maybe is that possible?
Are you talking to Griff,
just-
or are you talking to the gang?
Wait, what do you want to do?
I mean, we can't just like walk in the front door. And
Why
be
do I
like-
feel like this is becoming the beginning of True Lies all of a sudden, where we're all walking into a masquerade party?
No, that's the party later on.
Okay.
No, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I feel like
we might as well go kill her in our freaking party suits at this rate. Jesus. Well, what do you? Okay, Preston, what do you feel like you want to do?
I feel like we could. This is. I want to help all the people there. I just don't think we need to kill.
Okay, so let's kind of put into perspective what has happened over the last night.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Somebody came to attack us because they knew that she was here.
Yep. Because of the brand on her neck. Yep.
Okay.
GPS.
All right.
Low
Do we know if there's a chance that now the old lady knows that we've been attacked at all?
Well, I mean, it's the next logical step because Trickery Dazzle went over there and hired her, and then all of a sudden she lost the brand, and then we got attacked by the guy. So I mean, it's a very fair assumption to say that that if you connect the two pieces,
Right, that she's ordered this kind of attack.
Yeah,
Right.
because I'm guessing like the brand was triggered by maybe something she said, something she thought. I don't know how embedded that is to her psyche.
Okay. So the next step is we're being attacked because she knows something.
Yeah.
Okay. So we need to know what she knows, if you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm not immediately saying, okay, let's go kill her. I'm saying let's go beat the shit out of her, find out what she knows, and then I'll smush her.
I mean, we don't have to kill her at the end, but yeah.
I do. I want to.
I
But
don't want to see it.
But that's
Just while
Okay.
everyone's talking, I'm just like
Dude.
getting my tape measure out and I'm just measuring them all up and
Yeah.
shit.
And like Griffin's actually like Griff's there sitting like writing measurements down with you and stuff like that.
You
so.
could always go in the back door.
Here's two things.
Yeah.
One, we can't going in and just killing someone like that. Like that doesn't make us any better than them. And
We're not better. We're a bunch of cunts.
no, but we don't have to be. We can be better. But also by killing her, we could make the situation worse if she has all this influence. You know what I mean?
Okay, listen, I understand exactly what you're saying, and I agree with you to a certain extent. But we need to protect ourselves too.
No, I know. I know.
Because whether you like it or not, we've all nearly come to death, all of us,
Yeah, I know.
and we're rolling into this place, and something like this could happen again. And I don't want anybody here to die.
I don't either.
Not even this one here now. You understand?
Yeah, no. I agree.
It's now gotten to a point where it's get or be gotten. And do you want to be gotten?
But why are those the only two options?
I feel like right now where we are, it's survival of the richest more than the fittest.
Well, I mean, yeah, that makes sense in the city that we're in.
And we're not rich.
Well,
Yeah.
after we do what we're doing with the madam, we're going after the sandbroker.
Yeah.
We're going to have more influence once we take down the sandbroker.
Right. But that's if we take down
Let the
madam,
dog
yeah?
speak.
But that's if we take down the madam, yeah?
Don't call Tilly that.
If that's what you mean.
Yeah.
Hold on, trickery, is that what you mean?
What do you mean?
Like, if we take down the madam, we'd have more influence. Is that what you mean?
Well, not so much her, but whoever's pulling her strings. We're once we take care of the sandbroker, I mean, the sandbroker's pretty bloody powerful. No one's going to fuck with us after that. Because that's my end game.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to now leave it up to you guys. I've kind of given my thought. It's up to you guys now to kind of make the final call. What do you guys think? Because honestly, I would just like to protect all of us and make sure that nobody here dies. That's all. I don't want to roll in there and she's got something up her sleeve.
That's what I'm saying. Like, maybe we need to, have a quick scout before we. But I think we need to go there. I think we need to go there and we need to sort this out.
Dude, she's not going to sit there. She sent a party to kill us. She's not going to, we're not going to roll in there and go, hi, I'd like to see the madam, please. We have an appointment.
No, I didn't. I'm not saying like that. I'm saying like we'll need to go there regardless.
Yeah.
We can, incapacitate people. We don't have to kill anybody. And we can, if we go there, we strip her of everything and like take all the stuff.
Okay, leaving her alive, what does that benefit?
Well, killing her, what does that benefit?
Make sure that nothing else gets spread around. Because then afterwards, living her alive, how do we know? How do we know? How do we know? Fucking hell, Andrew. How do we know? How do we know that she doesn't have direct contact with the sandbroker if we leave her alive?
That's true.
Yeah.
But
how do we know anybody here if she doesn't have any direct contact with people who know the sandbroker?
Yeah, but like on the other side of the spectrum, if we do kill her, we could, maybe if she has influence with the sandbroker, we could cause a chain reaction and things may escalate and then everything goes to shit.
Can I just say that this is
Oh.
probably the longest conversation myself and Preston have ever had, and the most intelligent.
I just want
I
to
just
say
also-
I'm watching in awe. Like,
I want to go over to Daz and Griff, and I'm explaining how I want my jacket to now turn inside out and the inside be all sparkly, so it's like a 2-in-1 jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Griff looks at you and just shakes your head. He's like,
Will Smith
any
jacket.
other time, yes. For this party, no.
No.
Okay. If you don't want to kill this madam, I will not do it. But I'm telling you now, if she tries anything stupid, there might be a slim chance that we may have to stab her eyes out. That's all I'm saying.
Can't be any worse than the Red Wizard. I mean, you guys did kill that guy,
What
right?
do you want? Where's the? Hold on. Tell me now. Where's the benefit of keeping her alive? What's it benefit us to keep her alive? Information? I'm pretty sure we'll get it.
No, it's not. It's not about logic and.
It's a
and reason.
principle thing for him.
Yeah, it's the principle of it. It's a moral thing. We can't be the evil that we're trying to get rid of. We can't be.
I walk over to Preston and go, she murders kittens and grandpas in her sleep.
And I just go like this. I go like that to like trickery. Like he's got a good one. You know?
But why would she do that? That doesn't like what, kittens.
She murders grandfathers all the time.
Maybe they're in pain and they just.
Hey, look, a banana, and I'll stick it in his face.
Okay. Now listen, boy, because I'm going to teach you something now. She tried to kill us.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Yeah. Where's your head at?
What do you mean?
When we fight somebody and they try to kill us, what do?
I mean, we fight back. We don't have to kill them.
Listen, Butterknife, I understand that you didn't want to do what you wanted to do when you did do in that cave, but I saw you try to. So whether or not you had that in you,
that was different. That was different.
No, it's not, because he tried killing us and he almost did. All of us were down, except for Trickery, who wasn't there.
Wait, you didn't finish the Red Wizard off?
No,
He's still alive?
he scratched him.
God damn it.
I get up and walk away.
But wait, you don't walk away. You come back here. Okay, you keep telling me not to walk away or nothing. Okay.
I keep walking.
Oh really?
I walk out the door.
Holy shit, he's in Oz! Okay.
I got him.
Okay, I have to sit back into the DM seat for a second now. Yeah,
Andrew, I love you, man.
So the three of you, Bish, Trickery, and Daz, I think this is the first time you're hearing all about this whole Red Wizard kind of bit.
I knew. I got told.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I told Ali, yeah.
Yes.
I didn't know anything. I wasn't there for any of it, and to be honest, we haven't really had any conversations about it. I just assumed they finished him off.
Yeah. And not only that, it was nearly Preston that finished him off with a knife, with a butter knife. What's going on through?
Well, not a butter knife. He
Yeah,
had a knife.
I know what you
knife.
meant. But Daz, this is probably some new information for him.
Yeah, for Daz it is, yeah.
I don't think I've heard that before, so that
No,
is
you
new.
haven't, no.
Where am I at with doing the measurements? Am I done?
I think you were halfway doing somebody's like arm, and then all of a sudden you've kind of just stopped and turned, and also just turned and also watched Preston walk out.
All right, look, I gotta follow my buddy. I gotta follow Presto.
You're right, getting near the inseam of my leg and everything.
Yeah, like,
you can't just leave me like this.
I just see the scene like
I'm
Trickery
literally-
holding his leg up in the air, and you were like measuring
to
along.
It's
on the
me like
inside.
on the ground crashing for a trigger, and I'm like running it up his pant leg. Like,
Is he holding
and
any pins?
I'm lightly jostling his testicles a little bit too, just because I got to get a bit handsy.
Has Daz got any pins in his mouth?
Oh,
as he's doing this?
absolutely. But yeah, so Daz, you kind of walk out the front door, and Preston,
Oh, before
did,
he-
did you keep
before
walking?
he does,
Or- yeah.
before Daz walks out, I tell him, listen, I go, you know what to do, and you know what the right thing is.
Yeah, nah.
All right, mate. And I give Oz the tape measure, and I say to him, measure twice, cut once. and take off.
Okay, oi, Trip, come here.
I heard cut. I'm fucking walking away.
There's just this now scene of like Oz trying to measure Trickery, and Trickery's like hopping, because like he's in like he had like a couple of pins, so he can't put the leg down yet properly, so he's like hopping around. All right,
That's fantastic.
From that comedy scene, we'll flick to Daz. You walk out, and is Preston kept walking, or did he kind of just walk a distance away enough from the tavern and?
No, he would have walked out the door and then just kind of like. I didn't really walk far. I'm kind of up against the wall, and I'm just like laying down, and I've just got my hands in my head.
He's having a smoke.
All right, so I walk up to Presto because I'm assuming he's within iron shot.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Presto, mate. What happened? What happened in there? I haven't seen you storm out like that before. I don't think. Unless I saw it and then I blacked out.
Sorry, mate. It's been 2 years.
I get up and I kind of like dust myself off. And I'm like, no, it's nothing. It's nothing.
Look, mate, was what Oz said in there true about you and the Red Wizard? Bit of the old how's your father?
Like as he's saying that, Preston just can't make eye contact with him. Like he's just so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
You know what, mate? Good on you.
No.
I realize that's not look. I realize that's not going to look very good coming from me, a man of the cloth. Ooh. But look, sometimes. Oh, geez, how do I say this, mate? Sometimes when somebody's really evil, you're better off just getting them out of here so that they can't do any more evil and hurt any more people.
I know, and that's what I was thinking. I mean, logically, it's the best thing to do. He was hurting a bunch of people. He was causing so many people pain and misery, and I wanted it to end, and I knew that if I just got him then and I stopped him, everything would stop. I knew that was the right thing to do. And every fiber of my being normally says no, but I was just.
It's all right, mate. It's all right. I give him a pat on the back.
It's not though. I don't want to be the person or the type of person that I'm trying to get rid of. The type of person that just kills on a whim like this.
Look, mate. It's not really on a whim, Look, there's two sides to the one coin. I mean, at the end, I guess it's all death, but the two sides of the coin is it's an act of evil or if it's an act of goodness or justice.
Self-defense.
A little owl flies overhead and goes, self-defense!
You mean the metagame pigeon?
Yeah.
Fucking metagame pigeon.
Sorry, continue.
Look, you'll ask any paladin worth their salt, all right, about whether or not they would kill in the name of righteousness, and they do it, to eradicate evil and protect innocence and all that jazz, and that's what you're doing when you try to oh mate, fucking
Playing the violin?
yeah, no. That's what you're doing, mate. When you give him a bit of the dirty shank.
No. I like this is the first time I look Daz in the eye for like the whole conversation, and I look him straight in the eye, and there's like this kind of rare intensity, maybe so to speak, and I just say, if I do that, and I cross that line, I can't do it. I can't do it.
Look, mate. It might be because I'm a little bit of a drongo, but I don't understand where you're coming from, mate. Like, it's kind of like that black and white sort of situation where it's just like it's good or it's bad, like Just because you're killing in the name of good doesn't make you a bad person, you know?
It doesn't make me a good person either. I understand. I understand that, like, logically, this makes sense, right? And I understand that, like going and killing whatever her name is at this place is the logical thing to do. But
look, I'll understand. Look, I'll live with you there. Like, it does seem kind of a bit, you know, how's it going? To have to kill the matron of a whorehouse because blah 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 blah. You know, I understand that's different. You know, it's not like she's a necromancer. She's literally disemboweling corpses and making like great big flesh monstrosities before us, like the Red Wizard did. I mean, realistically, she's a businesswoman. But
you don't. It's not. Back in that cave. Back when I had that knife. I wasn't even. I mean, I know it's the logical thing to do, but I wanted it, you know?
You wanted him dead. Is that what you're saying?
More than anything.
Mate,
in that brief moment. And I tried so. I would have slit his throat where he stood.
Look, I'm not gonna lie.
I tried. I really tried.
I'm not gonna lie to you, mate. Look, if I was in that exact same situation, I would have done the exact same thing. Because like the way he literally took 4 people apart with like piano wire or something, strung them up, turned them into a great big fucking monster, right there in front of us, and he did it all behind this big fancy wind wall. Couldn't even touch him, mate. I wanted to. If I had a second alone with him, right? I would have knocked this fucking block off, all right? But like, I can't blame you, mate. Look, that's just how it is.
But I don't know. What's the difference between me and him then?
Look, mate. It's it's all, look, the way I see it, it's all about potential. Like the potential bad he could have done. I'm assuming he got away. It's about the potential bad he could have done staying here in this realm, you know? How many more people have to suffer at his hands because somebody didn't put an end to him when they should have? You know?
And that's what I think about every single day since it happened. I could have saved so many people, you know?
Look, mate, you can't beat yourself up over it, all right? Like, I know you tried. And I guess he was just a slippery fella and he got away, but, you know.
How long has this been
Things
going
happen.
for? How long has this conversation going for, Nathan?
Only a quick while. You guys are still like, you just probably haven't even noticed how quick this conversation been going. I am gonna flick back to some stuff that was happening while this conversation is happening.
That's right. I was actually gonna. Anyway, where I go.
Yeah, man,
Anyway.
just take it easy, all right?
Okay.
Don't beat yourself up over it.
All right.
You'll get your chance. All right, we all will.
All right, so we'll flick back inside for a second because like when Preston stormed out, it left Tilly all by herself, and she kind of looks around and was about to kind of follow, but then saw like the means of your kind of conversation, and then she kind of looks at you, Bish, and she kind of like slides over to you for a second.
The person who said that she was going to take her back.
Yeah.
All right.
And then she kind of looks at you and she goes, "Are you a paladin?"
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
What's Tilly wearing?
Just settle down.
Just like
She's
nice-
a whore.
It's like, is it like that?
Sorry.
Is it the Princess Leia like slave outfit?
No. It's just a nice kind of outfit. Like she was just a nice, innocent-looking girl.
So was Leia.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah. She kind of looks at you. And she's like, "Are you a paladin?"
In a matter of speaking.
I just never seen a paladin outside of the order.
And maybe you won't keep on seeing one.
And then at that, she kind of like retreats from you, and then kind of like standing and like away from everybody else. All right, Oz, you at a point like stop trying to measure trickery and kind of like notice. Yeah, Preston hasn't come back in, and neither is Dazza. So what are you up to?
I'm gonna walk out there.
All right, their conversation is just kind of coming to an end just as you kind of walk out.
I look at him. I look at Preston. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Listen, I don't want you to think that what I said was any means to offend you or...
No. It's I know what you're saying. I know.
I know. Do you remember the conversation we had after the cave? At all?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I know in here, in you, you're somebody that I wouldn't want to fuck with. You understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
I want you to understand that when we all sit down and we all have these conversations with the group, who is the first person that we all look to for guidance here? It's you.
Dazza?
No.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Are you
lads.
fucking kidding me or what?
You know, no, I'm not the first person you look to because I'm so short.
It's you. It's you, nerd. And there's a reason for that. Yeah, you might have the brains. Well, you do have the brains. And when we all come and sit down and wonder what we should do, you always come out with a great outcome. But you got to understand that this time, I'm just trying to make sure that what happened in that cave doesn't happen again. Do you remember what happened? Everybody was upset with me in that cave because I didn't defend them, because I felt for the first time I couldn't.
Yep, I remember.
But I feel like this time, even if I can't, I want to. And if she tries to hurt anybody here, I want to kill her. Now do you understand where I'm coming from?
Yeah, I know.
I just want you to understand that it was never, ever my intention to kill anybody. And I know that's not what you want.
I just want us all to be better than that, you know?
I think we're already there.
Okay. Yep.
Okay, let's go inside.
Yep. All right, I go inside as well.
All right. So you head in.
Yeah.
What's the plan, guys? Then, so Griff's like, well,
So what's the plans, guys? Then?
yeah, Griff's like, so
Is that what Griff said?
Yeah, he's kind of like, so are you still on for tonight? Are we solving this problem? You guys solving this problem? Yeah.
I look at Preston. Oh,
I mean,
What?
we have to solve this problem, don't we? Because you said that we can't go. Like, we can't do tonight if we got too much attention, so to speak.
So let's party first.
I'll pull out my dagger. We're solving problems.
Yeah.
So what's the we go to the brothel and we sort this out?
It has a name. It's the Sea Booty.
Yeah.
We go to the sea booty and sort this out.
I'm ready to go. Motherfuckers owe me some money.
So we're going to the brothel first.
We've
Well,
been
we
tricked
can't-
to the head knock.
Yeah, well, we can't go to the ball later because we've got too much heat on us.
Are we ready to whoop some ass?
Do we have
Finally.
any option.
No. I'm getting excited. Oz is getting excited.
Uh-oh.
You can tell by his erection. He's like, "Did you say battle?"
When he see booty.
That's what he means by 10 feet.
Oh, hell.
So DM, what's the plan? What's the happy haps? You heading over to?
Yeah, I think
DM.
we're gonna head over to the
NATO
brothel.
completely feels like everything's been taken away from him tonight.
No. I'm absolutely loving this. I've
Okay.
got to sit back and relax and watch it like I'm watching the story now. It's awesome.
He's eating ice cream and all sorts of shit.
Yeah, I've got popcorn. Yes, Daz.
Nice.
All right, question.
Yes.
Okay, actually, no. You know, I'll ask it in character. Oz, mate,
Yeah.
did you finish measuring everyone up?
Trickery kind of gave me a little bit of trouble.
Yeah, I guess.
It's a third appendage.
It's a third appendage. Well, actually,
Yeah.
fourth, if you count.
Fourth
your tail.
appendage.
He gave me a little bit of trouble with the cabana stick. So
Oh. I'll be like, you have to fill that one up a little bit just to make sure it fits right.
Red rocket, Sparky. Red rocket.
the
Red
triple,
rocket.
the 5XL Twiggy.
All right, so you guys want to head over?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
so you walk the good 20 minutes. Dazzer and Trickery kind of.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
NATO, before we go, are we going to be taking her?
Actually, that's a good point. Tilly, can you stay with Griff? Griff, can you keep her safe?
That's a good idea.
She like, since it's you like you're the one talking to her, Trickery. She kind of like not grabs the front of your chest, but kind of like rests her hand. She's like, just don't trust anything there. I don't know what the madam is doing to them, but like they all act like it's all good there, but it's not.
I don't need to trust them. I just need to get my money back.
Okay. Just
All right, just
Is Griff-
stay with Griff.
Is Griff alright
he'll-
with babysitting?
Griff?
really?
You don't want to?
God, if this gets you guys back to me quicker, then I'll do it, okay?
Thank you. I love you.
Either that or I locked her up somewhere. So
I go up to Griff and I just look at him and I just thank you for looking after her, for offering to look after her.
It's like, okay, bud.
And I look at Tilly and I'm just like, it's gonna be okay. We're gonna sort this out and we'll be back and everything's gonna be all right.
Thank you all so much.
Hey, NATO,
Yeah.
hey, look a banana.
do I get any, as we leave, do I get any flashbacks here?
No, not really. This is not. It's kind of similar scenario at all to really anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna actually turn and say, Daz, you lead everyone there. I'm gonna scout ahead, and I duck off into alleys and
Excuse me?
yeah.
Like,
you
just,
heard me,
just
bitch.
before, like Preston, before Preston leaves, she like Tilly grabs him one last thing. She goes, the room, like from the front room, the second room on the right. Just look in there, then everything will make sense. Just don't trust anyone there.
Second room from the right. All right.
Second room on the right. Sorry. Yeah.
All right.
No,
It's
just the second room.
Yeah, all right.
On the left?
Oh God.
Nah, mate.
All right.
Nah.
So you guys head off. Trickery, you scout kind of ahead, and like when you get there, there's no real guards at the front. There's actually one of the girls is sitting on the front steps. Like,
Do I see? Is it the girl? One of the girls, like one of the ones I recognize from the previous evening?
No.
No. Okay. Can I see if there's like a back entrance or anything?
Yeah, like as
This
you
place
kind
is known for them.
He already made that joke and nobody listened to him last time he said the backdoor joke. It's actually like, it has like a nice like hedge fence around it, but around the back, yeah, there is like a back entrance that looks like where they bring in like the store supplies or maybe the food or where the cooks bring the stuff in for the actual place.
Ooh.
Okay. We got cooks there.
Yeah.
Fancy house.
Well, they gotta feed
The horny
Can I
people.
stay up in the
workers.
big house?
Hey, bread's sustainable.
Yeah.
All I'm imagining is like a hard cut to the place, and then
So yeah, the rest of you kind of make it up to the front like hedge and can kind of see over into it. It looks quite nice, and yeah, like even from a distance, yeah, you can see the nice kind of lady sitting out on the front step.
Are they classy whores or are they whores?
No, they are actually pretty well dressed and stuff like that. They are
Right.
beautiful ladies of the night.
They're
and-
cocaine whores, not ice whores.
Jesus. No, they're nice ladies of the night. There were dudes as well that worked there as well. When they got asked when they were there if they wanted men as well. But yeah, it seems like a nice regular kind of brothel at the moment.
Oh, nice kind.
I put on my helmet and get my hammer out, Nato.
Okay.
Jeez.
I'm just like looking around.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a nice building. It's a quite nice building. You see the nice sign that it's like the mermaid, and she's kind of like showing her butt, like fish butt, if that makes sense, like the butt part of the tail.
Oh, I get it. Booty.
And also that you see
That was bitch, by the way.
as you see booty as well. Yeah. Okay. What are you guys doing? Trickery, do you meet back up with the crew?
I'm gonna sneak up to the back door and just see if like I can hear anything through the door, or if like I can like observe if there's anyone around.
It's a nice brown door.
Does it have a window?
Yes, as you kind of look in, there's just chef in the kind of like kitchen area, and he's kind
Does it
of
smell like shit in there?
No, it doesn't. It actually smells very nice. There's a quite bread
Must be
kind of
bleached.
smell. He's cooking up some corn and stuff like that. It's very nice.
Ooh, banana bread.
Bread smell, would you say it was yeasty?
No,
Oh, wrong.
no, he's not cooking sourdough. Has anyone smelled sourdough yeast? That is the worst smelling thing you'll smell in your goddamn life. Jesus. So yeah, the crew at the front. What are you guys doing? Oz is helmeted and glowing eyes and hammered up at the moment. What are the rest of you guys doing?
I'm just gonna be standing like next to him, like prepared, hand on like, sword kind of thing. But I'm kind of really like iffed about going into a whorehouse.
Okay.
I look at them and I'm just like, what's the plan? Are we just gonna wait for trickery? Because you look like you're ready to go. So I mean,
I reckon we should just barge right in.
But-
we'll let Trigger come later.
okay.
He likes coming later.
I think
I love this. I am gonna love this.
I understand. What?
Come on, guys. Mine's out of the gutter.
I'm opening up the back door and sneaking in.
Okay. you're heading in that way.
Just
so,
just
you,
dip.
so the rest of you kind of get to the front door
You
and
can
like
reply to this message.
Is that the surprise backdoor entry?
like the girl on the front steps sees like Oz in her helmet, and she kind of like hops up and like runs inside.
Oh, well,
So is there? Yeah.
I'm surprised she's just hung out there for as long as she did.
I'm gonna go. Nato, are there any tables?
Like, are you walking indoors?
Yeah. Well, is this
Okay.
like?
No, well, like you just got to the front step, like you got to the gate that opens up to like the path that walks up to
I
the thing,
thought-
and she sees because she's sitting on the front steps of the actual like
Cool.
the steps that lead up to the front door, and she was kind of
Yeah.
sitting on them, and she's
Oh,
like
okay.
just seen you and just being like "Ah!" and like run indoors.
Yep. I'll just look over and go. Let's go in.
Right.
All right, as you kind of open the door, it's like this nice hallway. Like even before you get in, there's a nice fountain off to the right. It's actually quite nice. It's a beautiful kind of lady, like going up, and then there's like just there's two ladies, and then the fountain kind of squirts over the top of them, and they are kind of getting squirted. As you open the door, like it's a beautiful, nice hallway. There's like just a little bit ahead. There's like a door.
What
off
if you
to
throw
the
a sausage down there? Nothing. Sorry. Carry on.
There's a door to your right that, like, just as you're opening this door, it slams shut, and like the hall kind of leads up and then takes a sharp right. Takes a sharp left. Sorry. There's a door just a bit up, just off to the right, just before you kind of like it takes that sharp left, which would So there's a door. There's two doors to your right, and then the hall continues straight and then goes a left path.
I look over at Preston and I go, "What was the Where did she say to go?
Second door on the right.
Upstairs or downstairs?"
I don't think she's. I mean, we could just try both.
Both.
But yeah, as I said, like the first door on the right closed as you guys came in as well.
Interesting.
Did you say there's two girls
Okay.
already in the lobby area?
No.
Oh,
There's nobody in the lobby.
fountain.
Oh, it's the
Okay.
fountain.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Is there like is there like a?
That's not a fountain.
Is there an indoor strip club in this joint, Nato?
Squirting,
You
whatever
have
it is.
no idea.
Okay. Do you guys want to keep walking and have a look
Yeah,
around?
we should.
It is
We'll go to that door.
eerily quiet as well.
It's quiet.
Eerily quiet. Like there's no noise happening.
There's no humping and
That's
bumping
true.
going around.
Nope.
Not even a single creak in bed.
Do you guys want to look first, or should I just break this door down?
And then you kind of hear like a quick murmur in that, like coming from that door, the first door on the right.
Do I hear it at all?
Yeah,
Yeah.
all of you do. It's like a.
No, but is it? Ah,
What?
Maybe we should.
What was that noise?
It was of no sexual like noise. Like it wasn't sexual noise.
Sure.
Yeah.
okay. I kind of lean close to the door and go, "Hello." Nothing.
That's all you kind of hear.
Can I cast message?
Yep.
To that person. Okay.
Through the door.
Don't you have to see them or know them?
Let's have a look.
Through the door.
Or know who they are?
Okay. While he's doing that, I write a message and slide it under the door.
While they're doing
No,
that,
I can't,
I'm kidding.
I
I'm
can't do it.
kidding.
I can't do it. It's either if I see them or if I can't see them, I have to know them.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you have to be familiar with them.
okay, Nato. Instead of actually trying to knock down the door, I'm gonna try and open it.
Yeah, it's not locked. So you open the
Guys,
door and it like,
Revolutionary. Check it out.
it opens to this like majestic like bedroom. Like it is massive and there is a huge bed. Like it's nearly like two king size beds put together size. And like there is like purples and pink silks hanging off the roof. And yeah, there's just like a bunch of girls like in the bed kind of like huddled up together at the end of the bed. Like all kind of like holding on to each other. Like terrified looking.
Okay, I take off my helmet. I go, "What's going on?"
And I go in as well.
You're here to kill us.
No. But where's your boss? Where's your boss?
We're looking
Where's your
for
boss,
the...
ladies?
Oz Connery.
Sure.
You're after Rachel?
Yes.
Yeah, Rachel. Yeah, yes, Rachel.
Yeah. Yes. Rachel.
Why?
It's business.
We're trying to help you.
Why?
Shut up.
We like it here.
You like it here?
Can I do an insight check?
Yeah.
Ugh, my insight's gross. Okay, let's try this. 19.
You made it sound like you were getting like a 13, 14.
I was gonna say.
No. I have a +2, but I rolled a 17.
Yeah, she's telling the truth.
Oh.
As far as she believes she is telling the truth.
Ladies, we just want to know where your boss is.
Why? What are you
We're
gonna do to her?
I'm not hurting anybody. We just want to talk.
Do you all sleep in this room?
No. And then she points to like one of the girls. Bethany saw you out front, and him with the glowing eyes, and with like.
You damn straight.
One of our bouncers didn't come back last night. He...
It's okay. He's fine. Listen.
He's sleeping.
We just want to know where your boss is.
But why?
We're not going to hurt anybody.
Preston's gonna walk up to them.
Right. Yeah.
And then lean, and I'm gonna like kneel down so I'm like on the same level as them.
Yeah.
It's okay. We just want to help. We're not here to hurt anybody. We just.
She
If you
kind of
want to
looks at all
say,
you guys with like your weapon, like even though you haven't got the brandish. God no.
brandished.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. You still are like all armored up and weapons and a bunch of, you know, ruffian-looking people.
Okay,
fucking
I
Ninja
look
Turtle to
fine.
you.
I'm wearing a nice cloak that I
You
borrowed.
still have a big ass sword. on
It's
your side.
hidden under that cloak.
Fair enough.
The fucking Ninja Turtles are over here looking all fucking threatening and...
Well, I mean, Dazzle looks very bright and helpful.
Hello.
How's it going? I'm bright and helpful.
Yeah.
I'm the friendly dwarf.
Look, we don't want to hurt anybody. If you want to stay, like nobody's forcing anybody to do anything. I just want to know what's going on here. I just want to help if I can.
Nothing. This is where we work. We like it here. We get paid. We get looked after. I
Okay,
like
this
what I do.
this is
Do they look like hurt or bruised or anything, like beaten?
No, not these ones. No.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
These ones.
all right.
Yellow papers.
This isn't, guys. This isn't.
Yeah.
working at all.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I put my helmet back on. I grab out my warhammer. Where's your boss?
She's upstairs.
Better. Let's go.
Oh,
And then Preston turns around and goes, "I'm really sorry. We didn't mean to. Okay."
Nerd.
Yeah, and then I follow us.
All right. As you walk out door, yeah, there's the next door on the right. Is this elusive door that you've been?
Okay, we're here.
Oh, it was a second door on the right, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, after that.
That's right.
I'm gonna knock on the door just politely.
No answer. There's no sound coming from this room.
No sound at all.
No.
I try and open the door.
Okay, as you open the door, this room is a nearly contrast to the opposite room. It is like a black. It's a bed. It has black kind of silk on it, and it has kind of chains hanging off. And there's just there's one girl just like hanging off there, and you can see her neck's been slit.
Don't walk in. Nobody walk in.
I mean, if you
What?
open the door, we will, because like we would have gone straight. after.
No. I just opened the door. I didn't walk in.
Yeah.
Okay, so we still.
Don't
Okay.
walk in.
what's happening?
Yeah.
There's
Because we don't know if it's booby trapped.
Yeah, you're right. Where's Trickery? We need him.
You said booby.
All right. Yeah, we'll flick back to you, Trickery. You're walking into the kitchen now.
I want
to.
to sneak into the kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want me to stealth roll or?
Nah, the cook is like way into his work at the moment. He doesn't
Alright,
even notice.
I'm-
you
Aw,
enter.
I should have gone to the kitchen.
Can somebody send a message to him?
Oh yeah. I
This will
cast
get
message.
to him in a bit because what he's doing now is happening while you guys
Yeah,
are doing
yeah.
the other stuff.
Yes, I'll just quickly send a message and I'll just say, we found a dead body in the room that Tilly told us about.
Okay, go on now.
Yeah, Trigger. What are you up to? Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
so
not DMing. I'm DMing, but you're playing. So what? Are you
Yeah.
doing?
So I want to sneak past the chef, and like I'm guessing there's like a doorway or something leading into the next room.
Yeah, there's one kind of pretty much straight from where you came in. There's another room on that wall, and then there's a door to your left as well. So there's 2 doors.
Okay. The door to the left, I'm gonna guess is the. Does one of them look like a pantry door?
Yeah,
From where
the one pretty much you're the one facing as you walk in the door.
So it's dead in front of me is a pantry door sort of thing.
It's just a big door, but it like has like slits in it, so you can kind of see into it.
See, yeah, okay. So the one I'll go down through the door on the left, then sneak through there.
Okay, cool. As you walk in, you open to like it's like looks like a sitting room. You can kind of remember maybe walking to this, like walking down a hallway and then kind of being seated in a room while you were shown your kind of entertainment for that night.
So the room looks familiar to me, so I kind of know which way to go back to the.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. In the room, like, do I notice anything else out of the ordinary?
No, everything seems pretty much the same as it was that night that you came in.
Okay, I'm gonna start sneaking down. I guess it'll take me to the hallway.
Yeah, just as you walk out, it's like the end of the hallway. So you can kind of see down the end of the hallway, there's a right turn where you take that and would lead to the 2 doors they are kind of going through right now. All of a sudden, yeah, you are hit with a message that Preston just sent you about walking into a room and finding a dead girl.
Ooh. I knew this bitch was up to something. So I just I'm gonna keep actually sneaking up the hallway, and I'm gonna just sneak up behind Preston and go. Really? Where?
Yeah. Over here. Oh my god. I mean, just look at that. Oh Jesus.
Don't walk in. We don't know if the room is trapped.
Can I just like look at the doorway? Is there anything obvious in the doorway?
Yeah, it's a normal door. You know with all your there's even if you don't know where it's trapped, you can usually guess where a door is trapped if you've given it enough of a look over. Yeah, no, you see nothing. It's a normal door.
I open the door. Do I see? Well, I open the door enough where I can stick my head in and have a bit of a sticky beak.
Yeah. It's like a dominatrix kind of room.
Damn, this place would be pretty nice if it wasn't for all the blood and the dead body. Is she naked?
Yeah.
Damn, bitch is kinky.
And what?
No. The other one. Sorry.
Oh.
Actually, Bish, yeah, you'd probably like this.
I can't see. You get.
I move out of the way and I like allow Bish to have a.
So
sticky
yeah,
beak.
in this room as well, there is one more door to the left, like of the left side of the room that leads somewhere out of that room as well.
Boobs.
That's what I thought too. Can I go in and like I'm guessing I'll check for traps, obviously, but
there's nothing. Yeah, this is an ordinary room apart from the chains and the whips and there's like a fine like set of daggers on one wall.
Ooh.
With one of them kind of missing.
Ooh. Can I go over to the daggers and inspect them?
Yeah. They're like very finely crafted. They wouldn't, you could kind of tell they wouldn't last like continued use. Like, so they're not good for like combat, but they're probably good for one use and they're very fine. That's why they're very like fine kind of daggers, as in like they're good for cutting into, and nearly fillet knives kind of look to them.
Okay, so they wouldn't be great for battle.
No.
It'd be great for afterwards.
Okay, I want to go over this other door and I want to check it for traps.
Roll me an investigation check.
Come on, new dice. 22.
There's
Nice.
nothing. The door is perfectly fine and normal.
Is it unlocked?
Yes, it is.
I open it.
As you kind of walk through, you kind of get like a nearly doctor's room smell kind of hits you.
Ooh.
You've been injured enough that you kind of know that smell of being at like a hospital / doctor's.
Ooh. Oh. I walk back out and close the door.
Okay.
What?
Yeah. That's where she fixes them up.
What fix? What do you mean fix?
Fix.
What?
Um.
You mean helps like treats their wounds? Like helps them out?
Yeah, you could say that, except not as nice as what Daz would do it.
I don't understand.
I don't understand.
She's got her own in-house surgery.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what's she fixing?
I wouldn't actually think she's fixing
Wouldn't be
anything.
split throats, that's for damn sure.
Like you like.
These are really nice silks.
Do you go and have a look at it? Then,
I
Daz?
want to have a look at it. Yeah.
Yeah,
As you
I'll follow Daz.
As
Oh,
you
God.
open it up, you like, yeah, you don't use your cleric skills that well, but like, it's a cleric's office. There's actually like a book of healing, like spells and stuff like that on the kind of like desk.
So it's an actual book of like healing
Spells.
cleric-y spells
Yeah.
and stuff.
Oh, so it is actual cleaning. Okay.
All right. Can I just like pick it up and have a bit of a flick?
Yeah, there's some there's some high level stuff in
Oh,
here.
That's what she said.
God, Ali.
But yeah, there's some there's like way higher clerical talent than you.
I'm just gonna be like,
Nice.
yoink.
I don't understand what's going on.
No,
What
is in this hallway upstairs, is there any more doors?
In the hallway? There's no other doors in the hallway apart from a staircase leading up.
I guess she's not here.
Okay, so where do we look now? Didn't they say upstairs?
Well, they said she was here, upstairs.
Bish is gonna grab the silk sheet and just like cover the girl's body.
Okay.
Let's go back downstairs to the girls, see if they're still there.
Wait, I thought we just went to the next door on the right.
Yeah, it's the next door.
We didn't go upstairs.
No.
You haven't been upstairs yet.
Oh, I thought it was upstairs.
No,
Sorry.
it's
We
literally
haven't
the
been.
next door along was the one that you went into. There was like a BDSM room.
Oh, okay. I thought I was saying let's go upstairs because that's where she was supposed to be. All right, fair enough. Let's go upstairs.
Okay.
Yes, let's go upstairs.
Is everyone following us?
Yeah, I'll follow.
Okay.
Alright, as you kind of go up, it leads to like an open room. And there's a door off to the right. And then there's a door off, like, up to the, like a mini hallway to the left.
Okay.
They said that she was upstairs.
But whereabouts upstairs?
How many doors up here, Nato?
2, as I said. One to the right, and
Okay,
then there's
yep.
a little hallway that goes up, and then it's like straight,
Another-
but to the left.
One to the
Okay, yeah, I
right,
get ya.
three
I
to
get
the
ya, I
left.
get ya.
Stop.
I get ya.
Think about it. So what?
Time.
All right, let's knock on each door.
Okay,
Trickery.
I mean, sure.
I want to sneak down the hallway to the left and have a peek around the
Yeah, yeah.
corner.
Well, I was going to say, do you mind knocking on that door while we knock on this one?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Nothing. You don't hear anything.
Do you hear nothing out of yours?
No.
I call out room service.
Has anyone seen the Joker?
Where is she?
So, all right. What are we doing?
Can I check for traps?
Yeah, you want to roll? Investigation?
Sure. Well, that's not as good. 13.
Yeah, you don't notice anything on the doors.
You want to come and check this one?
Can I go back and check the other one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's even worse.
Oh no! Don't say
8.
that.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with the door.
Okay, so we just need to look around, and this is so weird. What's
We've
going
got two
on?
doors. Pick one, and I'm gonna bash it down. It's as simple as that.
Okay, just the first one that you see, I guess.
Okay, this
We
one
we
here.
have no information
Ugh.
to go off here.
Right.
Even if I were to, there's a good chance that this door might not be locked. So hold on. Actually, no, you got a good point. No. Wait, no. I'll leave it. Wait, because rage only lasts how long?
Like 10 rounds or something like that. Like quite a while. As long as you're doing damage to somebody or somebody's doing damage to you.
Oh, fuck. NATO, is the door locked?
Do you want to try?
I just don't want to open it. I just want to kind of fiddle with the handle to see
Your
if it's
one
locked.
is unlocked, yes.
This one's unlocked. You want to check the one down the hall?
Can I check the one down the hall, see if it's locked?
That one's locked.
It's locked.
Which one are we knocking down? Preston.
I mean, logic dictates that the one that's locked has something to, like a reason to be locked. So we should just go to that one. I mean, if you're already in front of that one, you can have a quick little look inside if you really want to.
Who has a dagger that might be able to shimmy the lock instead of me actually, stealthily shimmying the lock instead of me actually? Because I have a feeling that we're gonna get trapped. Like
I can
really
lockpick it.
Yeah, I mean, if trickery can just lockpick it, it should be okay.
Then let's do that. Because I have a feeling that if I bash down this door.
No, I'm saying like the one that was unlocked that you already had.
Yeah.
That you were already in front of. Did you have a look inside?
No, we don't know if these doors are trapped. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's fair.
You believe they're not trapped.
They look great.
Yeah,
There's nothing wrong at all.
Yeah.
Fuck. Oh, that's right.
They're
Okay.
fantastic.
Trickery. Can you open the door? Open the locked one?
The locked one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll see if I can pick the lock.
Yeah, roll a
Go for it.
d20, add your dex, and add proficiency.
Add my dex and proficiency.
Yes.
Because you got the lockpick.
Yeah, because you're proficient in lock picking.
Yeah. 21.
Oh yeah, easy. It slides open like a knife through butter, like a butter knife. Callback.
What do you see?
I just unlocked it. I haven't actually opened it.
Oh, okay.
I just went,
Oh. You got it?
yeah, got it.
You opening it up?
Oh, go on.
All right. I'm going to open it.
Okay. Like you open it up, and it is just the room. There's like bunk beds. There's like a nice mirror with some candles around it. It looks
It's
like
just a room.
Yeah, it looks like the sleeping room for the ladies and the boys.
Hey, look.
Yeah, the boys.
All right, this is odd.
Is there boy horse?
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's what I said last night when they were here. They got a choice of boys or girls if they wanted to.
I stand back to the group and go, "This is too quiet. I don't know what the fuck's going on."
Wait. We're upstairs. How many floors is this thing?
2.
Okay.
Yeah, we're on the top floor. Yeah.
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 All right. Well, I guess it's the other door then.
Okay. NATO, I'll walk up to the other one.
Yep.
Open it, like give it a swift open of the door.
Yep.
Not bash it or anything. Just open.
Yeah.
What do I see?
You see a lady running at you with a knife, and she goes in black leather, and she goes, "Get out!" And she stabs at you. Let me roll. Where are my dice? There they are, under my book.
But what's she wearing?
Black
Leather.
Black leather. Yeah. That's a 19 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay. Yeah, and the knife. She drives the knife into you for 2 damage.
2. Okay, cool.
So what are you doing? Are we
That's a
getting into
scratch.
battle?
Yeah, might as well. Let's do it.
Okay. Oh, actually,
Jinx!
What are you doing, Oz?
Jinx!
First? Are you just gonna
What's
take
that?
a swing at her, or what?
Yeah, why not? I'll take a nice swing at her jaw.
Okay. Roll.
Underneath. Yeah, bang.
Might not even need to roll initiative.
She might be already dead.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, natural 20.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, she's dead.
You bring it up and just crack her under the neck. You see her neck just snap, and she falls lifeless to the ground.
That was quick.
Well, and I'll turn around and go to Preston. I'll go, you see that? That's what I mean.
All of you turn around. All of you hear footsteps walking up the staircase. As you turn around, all of you recognize the girl that was dead in the BDSM room. And she goes, "What have you done? Rachel!" And that's where we'll leave it for tonight.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
What? She was dead.
You saying that the girl that was dead in the BDSM room walked in and was like, "Oh my god"?
She walked up and just saw you guys and just saw what you did and just said, "Rachel, what have you done?" And then that's where we're leaving it.
Rachel, what have you done?
What have
You know
you
what?
done?
No,
I'm
what
very
have you done
confused
to
right
Rachel?
now.
Oh, okay,
Hang
fair
on.
enough.
You know what? I walked into that room. I saw that corpse. I didn't even check her vitals.
Oh,
I just walked right past her, just assuming, yeah, nah, she's dead, I guess.
Well, NATO said she was dead, so
She was
Yeah,
dead.
we should never believe NATO.
so she was dead.
Wait, last time you saw her, she was dead? Yep.
I'm very confused right now.
Yeah, so am I. Yeah, this is fucked, NATO.
What a shit
have-
cleric.
Shove
are we-
mercy on the person that covered
So-
her private.
Okay, this 2 weeks is going to be too far. NATO, you said that you wanted to do one shot next week, didn't you?
Yes.
Is like if we're all free,
Yeah.
can we just continue?
No.
Ah,
No. Oh.
come on.
Yes, there we go. So you were deep into my house of mysteries. Yeah. So how was everybody's night? We had some good moments. We had some tense moments. We had some low moments.
I'm just very confused. I don't know what the fuck's going on anymore.
I like it. Wait, hang on. NATO, how does it feel to turn a whorehouse into a dungeon?
It's a brothel. Thank you very much, everybody. All right.
This is good.
Calm down on the words. Okay.
By the way, Questacious.
Oh, I'm
the
sorry,
whole
NATO,
pun's
fuck.
amazing.
Huh?
My apologies,
I
NATO.
lost my shit at Ordinary. By the way.
I know.
Oh, that is actually a pretty good one.
I got fucking told off by NATO halfway through this, and everybody's still dropping it. Come on, NATO.
I know, and I was about to message some other people. Come
Okay, fair
on the
enough.
W word. There was no. It's just chill.
Come on, the W word.
No.
Wait, what? What's the W word?
Just don't worry. I'll talk to you guys off air. Okay.
Okay, okay.
We're in trouble.
No.
Are we? Oh, no.
No, it's alright.
Bookers.
All right. Let's do our sign-offs then. All
H.
right. We'll start with the NPC boys since we had a beautiful bunch of NPCs this session. Andrew, and I nearly called you Dazza. Alex, where can the beautiful people find you and all the beautiful things you do?
You can find me and Alex, aka Dazza, all the way over there, on a couple of NPCs on all things social media, Twitch, YouTube, all that good shit. We do a weekly podcast. We stream every weekday except Tuesday. We have a weekly highlights video on YouTube that comes out. So follow us everywhere. We're weird and it's great.
Weird, that's great.
Yes.
What, you can follow us where?
And a couple of NPCs. Sorry.
Pretty much everywhere.
Where,
And you can follow Andrew personally at aclay1788 on all the socials, and you can follow me at blueshift77 on all the socials as well. So
Beautiful.
Thanks, Alex. See, we're together. We're a perfect team.
I will love you a long time.
we are two halves of a whole idiot.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. On to the 8-bit cruise. Dashy boy, where can the people find you and all the fucking bajillion things you do and on the internet?
God. Yeah, Dash Culture, Dash and Holmesy, Some Assembly Required, and some other stuff coming too. Yeah, you can find me on all those podcasts. You can find me over at 8bit.net with the Hungry Family, where we're going to be doing some awesome content very, very soon.
Beautiful.
Oh, you can also follow me at Dash Gamers.
Yes. Benny, where can the people find you and all the beautiful things you do?
Follow me on Twitter at thespawny13. Check out the latest episodes of 8-Bit Mania and brand new podcast, Invalid Opinions, dropped on Monday. Brand new podcast, 3 cynical old bastards talking shit.
Beautiful. Ali, where can the beautiful people find you and all those lovely things? you do?
Weeple.
Weeple. The Weeple.
Yeah, the Weeples.
The Weeple can find me
We're the
everywhere at Miss Ally Hart. You can also hear me on the Hungry Gamers podcast, about a part of the 8-Bit Collective, part of 8bit.net.
Beautiful. And me, your lovely, beautiful host and DM of this lovely adventure. I wasn't even really a DM this session. I was more just a watcher with the rest of the people in chat. It was great. I got to sit back, chat with people in chat.
Did you enjoy it, Nato?
Yes, I had a fucking blast.
Cool.
I love being able to sit back. You don't understand how good it is to set up a playpen and then just watch everybody have fun in it. It's so much fun, rather than constantly having to move everything in the playpen to keep you guys entertained. Cool. It's awesome. You can find me, Nato, everywhere I know Nato, because that's how much of an ego I have. You can find me on A+ Anime. I think it's, Monday or Tuesday Australian time. We got 2 big announcements about A+ Anime. We have a new show coming, new podcasts. Hopefully we'll have a few of these people on the show, because we're not going to be reviewing anime at all. Like, there's no reviewing of anime
On either one of them?
On A+ Anime we're still reviewing.
I was going to say,
new
fucking
show.
hell.
But it has a lot to do technically with D&D. It has a lot to do with anime, and it has a lot to do with comedy. So that's the new show. That we're going to announce in that next week. And you can always catch me on YouGame Bro Podcast on twitch.tv/YouGameBro Podcast on Wednesday nights, except for next week. Next week's a Thursday episode, because the guest we're having on next week always works the Wednesday night. So gonna have to do a Thursday, won't I? And it's looking like I'm gonna have to do the next week after that on a Thursday as well, because apparently everyone does paid content on a Wednesday night for some fucked up reason. But yeah, YouGame Bro Podcast, all of the episodes are now live on the SoundCloud for that, so go check out all the episodes. If you missed them. Yeah, I caught up, Dash. I tried to save, there's 3 episodes that were just so fucked, I was trying to save them, and I ended up just having to throw the towel in and throw them in the bin, unfortunately.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I was having a lot of trouble with Streamlabs for a while, so they would drop frames so much during those episodes. It just is garbage. It was not good fun. It was sad. So go join me there. And yeah, every Friday, come here. Next, the other group that we do the other Fridays, they are away for 2 weeks because one of them is in Japan. So we're going to do a one-shot next week with a bunch of these kids, whoever's going to be involved. They're going to be playing their characters, whatever they're playing now, at level 8. We have a whole bunch of special guests.
I thought we were making new characters.
So they're going to have a few from the other campaign, and then we're going to have some outside players coming in to play with them.
I thought we were making new characers.
No new characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're playing Oz, we're playing Preston. Yeah. Yeah, so go check that out. And also, there's
I wanted to bring back Stinkfoot. He's not new.
I know. But no.
Everyone loves Stinky.
Oh, thanks for the follow, Jester. Yeah, so they'll all have their one shot, and then a couple weeks after that, I have a big bunch of people that I've starting to bring, have nothing to do with D&D, but a couple of streamers that have kind of hit me up in the background about playing D&D, so I might be doing a one shot with them. But these guys will be back in 2 weeks and find out what the hell's going on, where I turned a brothel into a dungeon.
Into a horror house.
Why am I so low level?
Okay. Until next time, this has been Distant Dungeoneers. I'm going to send it over to my good friend, Shaggy. I love his fucking mustache.
Make sure you press stop on the stream, yeah?
Yes, I will. I found that out.
End stream. Sexy legs.
On the VOD, it still shows what you were doing when you're hosting somebody else.
Oh,
so
those legs, man.
I was just literally laying back on my couch listening to A Wise Man's Fear, the book series. Go listen to that. It's fucking amazing.
I was watching you do that. I was like,
that's all I was doing. All you could see was my feet, because I was just sitting there listening to an audiobook. That's all. And then
stumbled across, I'm like, YouGame Bro's going on late tonight. I jump there and NATO's got his feet up. I'm like, the fuck is this?
If you actually clicked on the stream, it would send you to where I've hosted. But if you looked
it didn't.
Oh, mine did, and a whole bunch of people that send me. They're like,
all I saw was your legs on the couch.
You're lucky you didn't bust out the vest.
I know.
I told him that.
This is my nice couch. Who knows what I do on this couch?
Oh my god! I'm gonna ask you, how'd you find out?
Who was it? My guest for next week messaged me. He's like, I wanted to watch the show. And, like, is it supposed to just be your legs? And I was like, no.
I clicked the stream. Nader's legs are up. 2 minutes later, all I see him is go, "What?" Stream.
Yeah.
It was the best.
Because I checked, and it was actually, like, hosting somebody else. It's just, yeah. They must have just finished, and then so it flicked back to me.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, so
great.
that was my fun story. But, yeah, so come check us out every Friday. I might try and do some stream. I need to do 2 more streams this month, technically, and then I can be
To be affiliate.
Yeah, but I don't want to play video games, so I don't know. I might
Just
do
do a couple more
Anthem.
one shots.
No, I haven't got time to, like, you make a one shot then. Jesus.
All right, I will, and I'll do it on your channel for you. And you can play.
I'm definitely not going to say no to that.